And welcome to the Siege. How about that for a new intro? Big shout out to Jeff. Am I right on
Jeff
that?
McMahan.
Jeff McMahan.
Ton 80 Live. It's actually in our details tonight.
Nice. All right. Well, hey, big shout out to those guys. Thanks for that great intro. Folks, my name is Jason, and you are watching The Siege, The Mixers tonight. I'm joined by Sean, who's on camera tonight.
What's up?
Doing his best Tim imitation. And Tim is out on training again this week, so we'll hear from Tim maybe next week, maybe not. We'll see what happens.
Nope.
Most importantly, our special guest, our star guest, the best-looking guest that we have this week.
Thank you. That was going to be
I was going to get back myself in the hole on that one. Yeah.
You would have become the most hated man in the show.
Miss Amanda Boles, how are you?
I'm
Thank
good.
you so much
Thanks
for
for
doing
having
this.
me.
I say Amanda Boles because it's not going to be Boles for much longer.
No, it is not.
I'm looking forward to talking about that with you and questioning whether you're going to use hyphen or not. I would highly recommend it. I'm just saying.
I'm thinking of hyphening maybe.
Let's get to your castle count.
Okay.
We'll get to that later
All right.
on, okay?
All right.
How'd you think you were going to do? Driving here, how do you think you were going to do in a castle count-up?
My goal was just to get them into a number, and
Well, you
I
did
did
that,
it.
right?
I did it.
You did that.
I
You
did
beat some big people on the
I
board.
did. I just wanted to beat Sean Green.
What does
Well,
big
I
mean?
don't. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
What does big mean?
Well, you know, big popular people.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll remind everybody before we get started, Sean Green's got the whopping total of 8.
Hello, my name is Keegan Ives. A lot of you guys know me as the official castle counter here on the Siege, but tonight it's a very, very special night as we are a little short-staffed. They got me here doing the hosting job for the castle count-up, and I'm here with Miss Amanda Boles. How are we doing, my dear?
I'm doing good.
Good. All right, so you know how this works. You've seen the show, right? Yeah. We're going to take 3 warm-up darts here, and then afterwards we're going to do your official 9-dart castle count-up, and we're going to document that and see where you stand with all of the great combatants. Are you ready?
I am.
Excellent. All right, go ahead and give me 3 warm-up darts here. I'm going to ask you a couple questions just before we do the interview and everything like that for the opening of the show. Or well, actually afterwards, rather. They're going to talk to you a little bit about this. But this is pre-taped, as they know. All right. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's gotten you into the game of darts?
Well, it would be Sean.
Okay.
I used to make fun of him for going to these dart competitions, because I didn't know anything about it back in the day.
Yeah.
So I used to make fun of him for it, and finally he caught me into going and doing a league, and I said,
right.
okay.
Those are your first 3, by the way, I believe.
Yes.
So that's 23 scored. So he talked you into a league, and then you were like, you
Yeah,
put
we
your money
started
where your
playing
mouth
at
was?
Sidelines, and
Okay.
I actually really liked it. Met some good friends, and fell into starting to do it.
Right
so,
on. Okay.
yeah.
Good stuff. Go ahead and give me 3 more, and I'll ask you one more question. That is 44 scored there. So 44 and 23. We're rocking with 67 points so far. All right. And I'll ask you one more question here before you go ahead and get your last 3 thrown up there. I know you said Sean really got you into the game, but have you had really any other major influence that you would say has helped you in your game, whether it be in soft or in steel?
If I had to throw someone out there, I would probably say Ben Ferris.
Okay.
He played the second dart league I was in. We played together and gave me lots of pointers and made me feel really comfortable in the game. And so if I had to shout someone out, it'd probably be him.
Cool. Shout out to Big Ben Ferris. All right, and your final score, it looks like it's going to be 34 added to your 67, so we're rocking out with a total of 101 points for you. Amanda, how do you think you did?
Oh, I was a little nervous. I could have done better, but
Hey, you know what?
We did it.
It's not every day you get asked a couple of questions when you're throwing your darts. But nonetheless, guys, that's been it for the Castle Count Up. Back to you, Sean and Jason.
All right. Well, that wasn't bad at all.
No, not
Was
too
it fun
bad.
out there with Keegan?
It was.
You got in
Yeah.
here fast.
Yeah. That was really good throwing. I was pretty impressed.
Thank
that
you.
first one kind of fell off the board.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all right. It's all right. Hey,
You shake it off, right? And
you
keep
beat
going.
some big people just using 8 darts.
We'll take
I
it.
can't imagine what you would have done with 9.
Me
Because it
too.
looked like a triple 20 that fell out, personally. I'm going to say that. Big shout out to Amanda Boles. A big 101, which is, what's that, 12 points better than Sean?
It is.
Congratulations.
I'll
That's
take
Sean
it. I'll
plus
take
12.
it. I like it.
I didn't get to cut off your mic that time. Awesome.
Yeah. Someone put Rosna on there. We need to chat about that because that's
Yes.
definitely not my handwriting.
And he wrote it in Sharpie, too.
Yeah.
It's permanent.
All right.
Yikes.
Let's talk about that. Okay. The worst kept secret, no one's keeping it a secret, but the worst kept secret around is you and Sean, what's his name? Rosner?
I think so.
I would go hyphenated.
Okay.
I would go Amanda Bowles Rosner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that he'd like it, but we might just
Mrs.
sneak
Bowles
it in there.
Rosner. Your car is ready, Miss Bowles Rosner. That works for me.
It flows.
I don't think
We'll take it.
Yeah. Rosner Bowles?
Yeah.
That would be a good way to go. Is there a right way to do that?
You'd have to look up the
When's-
technical terms.
When's the wedding?
It is in 18 days.
18 days. So what date is that?
September 9th.
September 9th?
Yes.
Are you excited?
I am.
How long you guys been dating?
5.5 years.
And he's the best you could do? No, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately.
Look, I'm telling you're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
All right, and then you
He's
got
a great
Sean.
guy.
No,
He is.
Sean knows I love him. I do. I love him to death.
Thank you.
So where you getting married at?
In Tennessee.
Is it beautiful?
It is.
Did you let Sean do any of the planning?
Some.
Didn't call me once.
Yeah, really.
He got to pick out his tux, okay? And the colors that we were doing.
He got to pick out his tux.
Uh-huh.
Didn't do the flowers, the venue.
No, it's not his
What's
thing.
is it like a barn? Is it a nice venue?
It's a big cabin.
Really?
Yeah. It sleeps
Nice.
about 25 people.
In Tennessee.
Yes.
Where was the bachelor party?
The bachelorette party was in Louisville.
Louisville,
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And where was the bachelorette party?
It was in Louisville. Sean had his bachelor party was in Speedway at the track.
Oh.
So he did do it in
Yeah.
Indiana, but
You just didn't.
I
you
don't.
You
I
don't
don't.
like people around here? Is that
no,
what it is?
it's an, I like to be different.
Yet
so.
you chose to marry one of them,
Yes.
which is questionable in itself.
You know, that was pretty smart to put him in public for his bachelor party.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
that's
it-
Can't
my
do too
move.
much wrong.
Exactly.
And there's a
it's
lot
a
of
lot of
police
people
around.
watching.
Yeah,
And
a lot of police around.
Since you couldn't be in
Yes.
charge of
Yeah.
them, other people that were responsible enough could be.
Exactly.
That's smart.
Glad to see it. When I sent you a message asking what some of the things you wanted to talk about
Mm-hmm.
this evening, and you were talking about jamming for Justin.
Yes.
Can you tell me about that?
It's a very close friend of mine who got diagnosed with a rare form of pneumonia.
Okay, how long ago was this?
Oh, he was in the hospital since May. So he was in the hospital for about 45 days.
So just this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He unfortunately was in a coma and on a ventilator and
gosh.
stuff. So we're just trying to help him get back on his feet.
This is pneumonia? Was it?
Yeah.
That's
It's a rare
crazy.
form of pneumonia that
Okay.
he caught. So
And he had a stroke?
he did.
I heard you say earlier on he had a stroke whilst having pneumonia. in
Yeah,
the
he had a
hospital?
stroke while he was on the ventilator.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But he's gone home now. That's the
He
good
is,
news.
yes.
Right?
Yep. He is at home working on everything, and we're trying to get him back on his feet. So
All right.
we're
So
having a
what are we
benefit.
doing? Tell me what we're doing.
We
now,
are
folks,
ha-
this is not dart related. I'll
no,
tell
it
you
is
that.
not.
But it's important. So
It is.
let's support these people.
It's called Jammin' for Justin. We're going to have a whole bunch of different types of bands, rock bands and things.
Chasing Katie.
Yes,
That's a
Chasing
big
Katie.
local
It's a
band.
big local
Yep.
band.
Yep.
There will be some barbecue and some drinks and
All right.
stuff that will be there for
So
purchase.
it starts at noon. It's out in Jamestown, Indiana,
It is.
which is
A little past Brownsburg.
yeah. I'll tell you, it's like 8 miles west of Brownsburg, guys. It's not far at all.
Nope.
Beautiful little town.
Yes.
If you get a chance, go to the ice cream joint there. It's really good. But so it's out there. Is it bring your own alcohol? Do they have alcohol
No,
there?
they're going to have alcohol there
Okay, excellent.
with some food that will be able for purchase.
And it's raising money for Justin,
You're correct.
who's at home and hopefully on the mend. all
Yes,
right?
he's
So,
on the mend. We're trying to get him back on his feet. So he was in the hospital for a while.
And you would tell me, does Justin have a kid?
He does.
What's
His
his
name
name?
is Crosby. He
Crosby?
is 2 years old.
2 years. Oh, all right. So we're raising money for Crosby and for Justin.
Yes,
All
correct.
Because
Yes.
2-year-olds are expensive.
Oh, for sure.
No doubt about that. So let's get to tonight's match.
All right.
All right. Now, my favorite thing to do is to put 4 strangers together. All right. I do a little bit of research on each one of the guys
Okay.
and girls and see how they're throwing. and I team them up with people that they don't know, and both teams, if you combine all their averages, are identical. All right?
All right.
And so it's fun to see not only who wins, but how the communication is between the partners. And that's going to be a big difference tonight. Do you know any of the folks playing tonight?
I have seen Roxanne a few times at draws here on the west side, so
So
she's the only one I know.
Let's talk about Roxanne. All right, Roxanne shoots mainly out of night owls, okay?
Okay.
Vastly improved over the last 3 months. I had a position open about 3-4 months ago for Roxanne in a match. It just wouldn't help her at that point in time. I got to see her a couple times over the last month.
Mm-hmm.
Her darts are so much better, and she's throwing with so much more confidence. She's throwing with power and speed, and you'll see that. And in the notes that we have on her, we asked her favorite double, tops. All right. Now, a lot of soft tippers, they'll tell you their favorite double is a 15 or 10
Yes.
or 16 for the
Yes.
most part. But no, her favorite double is tops. So it's going to be, she doesn't play a lot of steel. It's going to be fun to see how her game transitions over to steel. But coming out of Terre Haute is her partner.
Okay.
Interesting fact, Trevor Sellers' college roommate.
I did not know that.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And he kind of looks like Nate Hostetler.
I could
does,
see, I
yeah.
could see that.
Especially in a flyer.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Shoots out of Terre Haute. Grew up shooting with Lobby.
Okay.
Practiced this last couple of weeks with Dan.
Wow.
Dad.
Cujo.
Cujo. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. Now you talk to Trevor, and Trevor will tell you if you put time and effort into it, he could be a master easy. All right. And if there's anything that happens the week of the siege, is it gets you fired up about wanting to play.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to see his best darts tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. So it's him and Roxanne. They're playing. I'm going to go to Cheyenne first. All right. Because
Okay.
I'll get to Lauren. Because I'm going to tell you right now, me and Lauren are going to be friends for a long time. I like Lauren a lot. All right. Cheyenne, I went up to Lafayette. We got a couple of contacts up in Lafayette, and I asked them, give me the top 3 guys, top 3 women that you would like to see in the siege. And it's not always the best players. It's people that are putting the most into the game. And in this case, it was a little bit of both because she's really, really good. But Cheyenne is a wee little thing, all right? But when I saw Cheyenne playing a blind draw, she was still playing when I left. So that goes to show you how well I
Yeah.
shot and how well she shot.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But hasn't been shooting for long, about 5-6 years. Wonderful person. Terrific person. Her thing is confidence that she lacks, okay? Because by the end of the night, it was 2 bulls, a minimum per round. At the beginning of the night, if it was a bull, it was somewhat of an oddity. All right? So her thing is confidence, getting into it. So she may not start great, but I bet you no matter what, she's going to finish great.
Yeah.
All right? Lauren. Let's talk about Lauren.
All right.
Still working from Ohio. Nothing wrong with that right there. All right, let's start right there. All right. Lauren's been playing since the 80s. Back in the 80s, with steel tip was all we played, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But we used to have teams, and they still do this way in Europe and England. But it used to be teams, and Lauren's team was called the High Flyers. All right. And they would
Oh.
travel around to different bars, and you play in different tournaments. But you play more as a team, as opposed to playing just doubles or singles or mixed doubles.
Yeah.
And so you'd play, over the course of the night, you'd play 8 or 9 matches, and your team would go up against the other ones. So Lauren's an old school, old time steel tipper.
That's
All
great.
He's converted. He took some time off of darts when he moved around a little bit. Life drug him around different places in the States.
Yeah.
But now he's back playing, and he's had to adapt to soft tip. And I got to know Lorin from seeing his picture all the time on Facebook, standing in front of a dartboard holding up money.
Mm.
Right? So I knew this cat was pretty good.
Yeah.
So I reached out to him, got his numbers, got his averages, and put those 2 together. Now, I will tell you, okay, these guys add up all their soft tip averages, it's within a 10th of a
That's
decimal
close.
point.
That's
All right,
close.
so, and that's one of the closest, 91 shows, that's one of the closest we've ever had. Now, I say all that, and he could do a Sean Green and go 8-zip. All right.
What about a Sean Rosner? He did that too.
We just don't know what's going to happen, so it's going to be fun to see. But
Sorry,
I'll
Rosner.
give you my rundown. I've done nothing. I've done a Sean Green. I've done nothing but talk for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You got to meet him and talk to him for the last hour. Tell me your impressions.
I think it's going to be a good match.
Okay.
I'm excited to see. I think it's going to be pretty even, like you said.
Who do you think is going to be the key? If this person shoots well, that team wins.
I have seen Roxanne play.
Okay.
And so if she's going to be on it, she's going to be on it. And I think that's going to be the difference.
All right. So what's your score prediction? Winning number is 8?
I'm going to say 8-6.
8-6. All right, Mr. Green, what you got? 8-6 from Amanda. I'm going to write that down.
I like that. I'm actually going to say the X Factor, who looked real good. I mean, just real good as he was throwing his Lorin.
Yeah.
And with all that steel experience, I think it just favors him a little bit. He'll be able to tell Cheyenne a little bit more on the outs and communicate, and he seems like he has no problem with that.
That's fair.
So I'm going to say 8-5, and that means that the first trophy for the Siege is going back to Lafayette.
That'd be nice. And one needs to go north. One needs to go north. So you're going Lauren's team.
Yep.
8-5. I'm going to go Lauren's team also, but I think it's going to be 8-6. All right.
Don't go out on a limb there, Jason.
Well, you know,
You just have to copy me pretty much. It's all right. That's fine.
I don't have
Was
that
this The
many
Price is
friends,
Right?
all I need friends. So what we're going to do, folks, we're going to turn the green light on in the arena, and we are going to go live, see if these guys are ready to go. Sean, let's do it. As you'll listen to Keegan in the background.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are green. You know what that means. On behalf of Indy Darts to the Point Streaming, I thank you for being tonight's combatants in the Siege. The Mixer. In the first leg, it is Lorin for first. All the best. Game on!
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Lorin Eltringham out of Colebrook, Ohio.
And look at that. I told you.
Great
I mean,
start.
Look at that.
he looks so good out there.
All right.
He was the first person to arrive.
Yep.
And Dominic was the second person to arrive, actually. But
20.
Dominic showed up with a little bit shakier darts,
Mhm.
and Lorin was just firing in all the trebles that he was shooting at. Cheyenne's going to be a little bit nervous. It's going to take
39.
Oh, that'll work actually perfectly fine. She got it by dart 3.
Yeah. Well, let's see if that holds. Let's see how hard Rox is throwing.
Yeah, that we can hear that thump through the wall.
Yeah. Yep.
24.
All right, don't get down on yourself, kid.
Yeah, it's a race to 8. This is a little bit of a marathon, not a sprint.
Yep. Well, we find, Amanda, these first couple of legs, you see some jitters. right?
Exactly. Yep.
And that's what we're not really seeing from Lorin. That's why I'm saying it looks good early. But if Dominic can straighten it out, he has a great shot. And it doesn't. You don't learn from much better than Cujo.
No, you really don't. Well, and Dominic's got great mechanics, right? He's a little flip of the wristy, which can provide a little inconsistency. But
Look at that.
there's Miss Cheyenne.
65.
Nice darts there
Great
from
darts.
Cheyenne. If she can do that and support Lorin, this might be a quicker night.
Let me give a shout out to some of those star centers. We're finally back on Facebook tonight, which is
Yeah, I gave you one job.
yeah,
And
really.
that's
That's
control
great.
the chat, guys. Sorry if I'm not saying
Yeah.
anything. It's because it's Jason's fault.
Paul Rogers, 200 stars. Thank you, sir. You're every week. I
The
appreciate
outlaw.
you. Nick DeShera says opener looks great, guys.
Thank you. It's a shout out again to Jeff McMahan. Ton 80 live.
30.
Shout out to CJ, James Edwards, Cody Young. All you guys watch. There's a lot of people watching tonight. We really appreciate it. Jeremy Russell sending in 100 stars. Congratulations on a great weekend, Jeremy. Thanks for that.
Yeah, and thank you, buddy, for the stars. Cheyenne steps up at 205. See if she can get her partner down to a finish. That first start, it's going to work every time if she's missing right there. Nice 58.
Right on the wire.
That will leave a finish for Lorin. Roxanne's starting to settle down a little bit.
Yep, getting closer.
There it
we
is.
There you go. It'll turn on quick. That's
Lorin,
a great
you
round.
require 147.
And I bet you that'll get Dominic fired up and starting to fire in some trips also.
Confidence in partners
Eric
helps.
Black sending 200 stars. Thank you, Eric.
Appreciate that, buddy. Sending us lots of
55.
stars all the time. It's really nice of you, bud. 92 left when Cheyenne comes back. And you see they're already communicating back there.
It's good to see. And
Dominic,
the out
I
chart,
like the switch.
they're looking at the out chart.
96.
Nice 96
Nice.
there
Go,
from Dominic.
Darts.
Cheyenne, you require
He leaves a
92.
finish. That's great counting.
It works.
91 left, trip 17. She went at that.
Yeah, she got the dart right.
20.
That'll work. Last dart at least hitting
Roxanne, you
the
acquire
double digits. Sometimes that last dart
161.
goes exactly in the same spot and didn't really
Yeah.
do a whole lot.
And Lorin should get at least one dart at the out.
Yep. If
41.
Roxanne gets consistent with her throw there,
Lorin, you
she's
require
going to be good.
72.
And she'll be real steady tonight. See how Lorin decides to take this out. 20-20 for double 16.
Ooh, he's
ideally.
not going to get a dart. That'll frustrate him.
40.
Gets 40 to leave 32. But
Dom,
Dominic's
you
going to
require
shot this 120.
120.
Needs the treble 20. I like how firm he threw that dart. It was offline, but I like how
40.
firm he threw the dart.
I like the confidence.
Cheyenne, you require 32.
This would definitely settle some nerves if Cheyenne gets this.
For sure.
No.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's too good.
It's
Roxanne,
okay.
you require 80.
Couple different ways of going at this.
She likes tops. That's the only reason why I'm looking here. One more of those. Tops. For leg number 1 to steal it. Oh,
Ooh,
just
nice.
drags below it.
Lorin, you require 32.
Lauren's
All
been
right, Lorin.
calm and collected up to this point. Not a bad dart at that. It's a good marker.
No score.
Ooh.
Technically 32, though.
Dom, you require 20.
All right. Dominic Grayless.
Throwing the
He's bringing
18
it
grand
in.
lobbies.
That's
And he
getting
hits it with
There
18
you
gram
go.
lobbies.
Great
So
first game.
Roxanne and Dom.
That's crazy. It's Danny's favorite double, and Dominic hits it with his darts.
There you go.
Break a throw, too, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, both teams had a good shot at
second
it.
leg. It's
You know, it's-
Yeah.
Dom
They had
with
their
the first.
opportunities.
Came up.
Dominic starting off strong here. I think that settled the nerves a little bit. Good
66.
66 out of it, but that'll work.
Amanda, you picking up any body language from these players?
I noticed that Roxanne's team is starting to relax a little bit more. Like you said, Lauren's very
85.
confident when he came in.
Yeah.
He's still throwing well.
Mhm.
85 there. Well, real quick, guys. We are sponsored by A to Z Darts tonight. And the flyer should be popping up, but it's not, and that's all right.
94.
A to Z Darts has chosen to feature their exclusive design collection for the very best darts and billiard supplies unique to their website or custom artwork made by their graphics team, including custom molded flights, apparel by Magicware, headwear featuring the U.S. Darts brand, and much more. Just type in exclusive designs in the search bar over at a-zdarts.com. And if you're interested in the official event jersey or hoodie for the upcoming TOC Tournament of Champions event, head on over to Magicware to get in on their pre-order, which ends this Sunday, August 27th at midnight, Pacific Standard Time. All orders placed before Sunday will ship the week of September 25th. Just click the banner on their homepage at magicware.com.
Well, Lorin and Cheyenne struggling a little bit that round. Cheyenne hit a 3. First person to greet her off the line was Lorin with his fist out, saying, "No worries, we got this."
77.
Roxanne and Dominic both starting to find that range.
77. I got you.
Why not?
$45.
There she goes.
There you
Settling
go.
down a little bit.
Yep, that'll give you that confidence.
Man, look at the difference going out first is. Jason's having a coughing fit. He's having to talk more than usual.
59.
Usually he just gets to lounge on the
Yeah,
couch.
well, most of the time I just get to sit back and do laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Dennis Shea,
What's up, Dennis?
200 stars. Thank you, sir. Which reminds me, we should shout out all of our sponsors.
Of course.
you
A to Z
require
Darts Magic
106.
Wear. But big shout out to North Point Bank, Checkered Flag for the interview cam, Printing Partners, Barbershop, Night Owls, and On the Rocks. A couple of those bars that are sponsors represented here tonight.
25.
Some of the favorite places for these guys to go shoot at.
All right, Cheyenne sitting back on 304. Just got to settle in and try and just go straight.
Well, the other team stole the last
There we
leg,
go.
so
45.
45 will work.
Dom, you require 81.
81 should be trip 19 for double 12. You went the 15s for 36. I'm okay with that.
What's on the outside?
We
John
got plenty of
Guest sent
time.
in 200 stars. Thanks, John. Hope all is well.
Absolutely.
17.
After all that, he decided on 17 for some reason. No, I'm kidding. Lorin back on 259. Can put some pressure on this with a big round. Gonna need a couple bigger trebles.
29.
All right, 64 for Roxanne.
You require 64.
How'd she do this?
I bet she's going to go the 16 route.
You were wrong. 63. She does not have to go 13 bowl if she doesn't want to, and she's not going to. She didn't.
5.
All right.
And it's getting a little tricky down there.
Yeah,
for
we
'em.
saw this last leg, too.
Yes.
Well, last leg also, Sean Rosner sent in 530 stars. for
Hey,
the couch.
Sean.
All for the beautiful co-host. How
Thank you,
sweet.
Sean. That's so
Wonderful.
sweet of you.
Yeah.
Dom, you require 59.
All right, 59 for Dom. 19 tops. As Cujo would say, ideally.
It's tops. North Point Bank doubles cam.
It's going to be double 10 for the North Point Bank doubles cam. And it's
Oh,
just
Ooh,
inside.
Ooh, that's tough. All right, Lauren, it's your chance to steal one back.
Yeah, that is music to their ears to leave 10. That's a tough. The finish gets tougher. But Lauren's
All right,
got to do
Lauren.
something here. That's
There
a
we
big
go.
last.
That's a big dart
There we
there.
go.
It's
Leaves
a
the
little
finish.
warm out there. You can tell
Roxanne
those guys are getting a little warm.
No, just a natural glisten.
Hey, Tim. We're holding it down without you.
Philly legend in the chat.
That's game
Yeah.
shot. in the
Big
second.
darts
Woo!
there
Good
for
job,
Roxanne.
And Dom.
Woo!
And it's now 2-0. As we head to leg number 3, another game of 0-1.
Third
Is
leg
this a
Lorin, so first,
surprise early
all the
on,
best.
Jason?
Game on.
It really is for me. It really is. I didn't think Cheyenne was going to shoot this well.
You mean
I didn't think Roxanne was going to shoot this well this early. And Dominic's come on real fast, too. I still think we're going to have a tight one, though.
Amanda? How about you? Surprising?
You know, I've not seen a
45.
whole lot, so I'm just enjoying watching.
Where you been?
I don't know the folks that well, so I'm enjoying learning about them and watching
at
them.
that.
There we go. It's a good start.
Cheyenne settling in there with an
you go.
81.
Cheyenne
There we
says
go.
Lafayette needs a
Good.
trophy.
Good follow.
Yeah, if this keeps happening, Lafayette will be cursed.
Yeah. Well, let's talk
curse
about
of
the
the
failures.
castle.
Who came here and didn't win one from Lafayette?
Well, you had last week.
Yeah. Garrett
And Sean.
and Sean. Well, if your name's Sean, you can't win in the castle anyway.
Fun fact, they also lost to Tim and I, so that didn't help the situation at all.
60.
Nice and straight on the 60 from Lorin. They're
It's only 60, but
scoring here.
that's one of those really good 60s.
Dominic going to stay up there. Yeah, he tried to force that last start.
He did.
He pulled a Jason Ives.
Might have been healthy to drop down on the 19s on that one.
Let's see if Cheyenne can keep up the heavy scoring power, too. When she follows through to that target, she
Mhm.
hits it every time.
Yep.
Or at least it's closer every time. That's the one thing that she
I was gonna
does
say,
not
it's
do
a
consistently.
museum. You guys can
It's
talk. It's okay.
It is pretty quiet in there right now.
I think that's just a tenseness
60.
a little bit.
You said Cheyenne's been playing how long?
Well, we got it right here in cards right
5
in front
years?
of you. 13 years?
No, Cheyenne?
Oh, that's Roxanne.
5 years,
4 to
going on
5 years.
6.
All right.
What?
26.
45 years.
4 to
for-
5.
Oh,
4 to
4 to
5.
5. I was like, what?
Yep. She is throwing the Agora 833 soft tips.
So far, they haven't bounced out yet. That's
Yeah.
the Colonial V2 dartboard, ladies and gentlemen. A to ZDarts.com.
Nothing wrong with that. She'd like to give a shout out to her kids, Carter Lee and Miles Elliott. So, guys, if you're watching, thanks for doing that. Thanks for supporting us. And tonight
55.
you get to stay up late.
I like that she went down to the bottom of the board for all 3 of those. Leaves 140. Roxanne can put some pressure on it, though.
26.
She got breakfast.
Yeah.
Lorin, you require 140.
This is a big round for Lauren. Oh, that was a trip, too.
40.
I think it was a miss.
Well,
It
it's going
bounced
to count
out.
as a 40.
You can look at the replay. Later, not now. Like after the stream's over. Unless you're on YouTube, then you can hit the replay button if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Cheyenne, you require
You just
100.
move the scroll back a little bit, and
Yeah,
it's at full speed. 99 left is not a finish anymore, but she can leave it handy for her partner. Now back up. You stay down there.
39.
Ooh.
Roxanne,
That would've left
you require
4,
154.
which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, I like 4.
You absolutely do.
136. Now 118.
Oh,
30.
that's always a frustrating last
Yeah.
start. All
Lorin,
right.
you require
61. What's the route here? I like the 25 double 18, but he does too.
Yeah. So does Lorin. 55 left, 15 tops. There's a 15.
All right.
North Point back.
Oh, drags it into
that's
the one.
Tough. Well,
Dom, you require 117.
This is where the difference has been had so far, and that's a great first start. 17.
17 for tops. Oh,
Ooh.
dear.
That is in.
So
111 scored.
Double
6
3.
left.
double 3. Oh,
Ooh.
111.
Almost the way
and
he
you just
planned
you
it.
can't even bust
Cheyenne
it, right? Like
requires
that's
39.
that's a rough one.
All
And that is
right.
the opposite of Roxanne's favorite double, by the way.
I
That's
like
true.
this. I like this. They're
Yep.
taking
I
their
like the
time.
coaching.
I like the 7-19 wire here. So either way, he leaves 32 or
Double 10.
double 10. There's the 19, so double 10. To get
That's
them
Get
on the
it in
board.
there.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
good dart.
Right.
Those two are good darts.
Right on the
Roxanne, you
wire.
require 6.
And now can Roxanne hit the bottom of the board? She's already hit the top of the board
It's
once.
going to be tough for her.
No
Yeah.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough dart for me too. I just
Lorin,
don't like
you
the bottom of the
require
board.
20.
Well, and she's such a power thrower to get the dart to go that low. It's tough.
Lorin's gonna. I like this move. He felt himself a little tense there. Regroups.
Come on.
Oh,
and
that's
attacks
okay.
it.
That's all right.
He's been cool,
Dom,
calm,
you
and collected
require
until
6.
it's been on the doubles, and that's been a tough one. Can Dominic finish what he created? And he
Yes,
does.
he can.
Got in the
Good.
third leg.
Wow, what a dart there
Roxanne
from
and
Dominic
Dom.
Grayless. And they now take a 3-0 lead. And that is also 2 breaks a throw as we head to leg number 4. Our last leg of 0-1 before we play 2 games of It's Cricket Time.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. And after the 2 games of cricket, we're going to
Dom
take
to throw first.
about a 2-minute
All the
break.
best. Game on.
My favorite thing about Keegan is that he knows the next leg is cricket, and he'll even say, until the next leg, which is cricket time. Like, he still has to say it right then and there.
44.
Dominic now starting to switch as well.
Confidence is running high.
And I think we're starting to see a little bit of the opposite from Lorin out the gate.
Yeah.
Start off on fire, and now with not hitting doubles, it tenses you up a little bit.
$43.
All right.
This is where if you're Lorin and Cheyenne, your goal right now is to win 1 leg.
Yep.
If you do that,
You can change everything.
and you beat the record of not 8-0,
Like both Sean's.
like
Big
both
last.
shots.
74.
Hey, we redeemed ourselves. Okay.
That's true.
Hey guys, A to Z Darts is sponsoring a live stream giveaway tonight. Tonight's raffle winner will receive their choice of L-Style or Fit Flight custom siege flights. How about that? To enter tonight's giveaway, just leave a comment in our chat and hit the like button on our Facebook page. I know I do another set of those, so I'm gonna do that a little bit later on. But yeah, just
All right.
comment in our on our Facebook page. Hit that like button on our Facebook page if you have not done so. We are here every Tuesday for the siege,
55.
and we have some great sponsors of our own. North Point Bank for the doubles cam and bullseye cam. Our interview cam sponsor, the Checkered Flag Tavern. The Bobber Shop. Night Owl Saloon. A to ZDarts.com. Magicware. On the Rocks. And, of course, printing partners. And, of course, our trophies for the siege come from the Forged Egg, which are one of a kind and so cool.
Yeah. And another big shout out to one of our sponsors, Dennis Shea, sending 1,000 stars.
Ooh, Dennis.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, everybody who sent stars, who's talking in the chat. I have made myself unavailable for looking at the chat tonight because I have to follow the cameras, and I've yet to do a whole lot of that anyway. So.
Hey, well, you are getting a compliment on the camera work this week.
Yes, because I'm
There
not
you
moving
go.
it at all. I'll take it, though. Appreciate that. Another huge shout out again to Jeff McMahan from 1080 Live for the opening stream video.
134.
He mashed it together with the dragon video, which is awesome.
Yep.
And then even did our little bump in with the
Yeah.
beer bottle.
I like that.
Please stream responsibly, which works for our stream a lot.
25.
Not according to Facebook.
Yeah, no. Facebook does not think that we do it responsibly. Cheyenne's on 182 after the
Oh,
134.
good dart.
Look at
Oh,
this.
come on.
Big darts.
Oh, look
Here
at
goes
that.
the dynamite
Wow.
for Cheyenne Bland.
Great darts.
Look at that.
Oh, 171. I don't even care that it left 11. That was
Right.
awesome.
Probably wasn't his favorite, but it was
Oh,
great
Lauren,
darts.
He don't care at
it
this
was
point.
great
down.
darts.
59.
All right, Lauren.
Lauren,
3
you
double
require
4, buddy.
11.
You got this?
All right.
Oh, and he busts it. That's okay.
Roxanne,
Oh,
you
might not be.
require
Roxanne with 130
130.
is dangerous. I thought she was going to put on her sunglasses. I'm like, oh, that's getting awesome.
Do a little look away at the same time.
Oh, there's the
Oh, it's a
first
good
dart. She should get a dart. Oh.
It's okay.
69 left.
66.
Well, she's going to be disappointed with that because she threw them in the wrong order. She should have ended with that trip 20. All right, just get yourself in a position to shoot it here.
All right, Cheyenne.
Come on.
Not going to do so.
That's tough.
And
Dom,
this
you
has
require
been...
64.
Well, you had
I bet they're both looking forward to cricket.
yeah, 134 and a 171 back to back. Put you right there, and you
And you're not even going to get a shot
Nope.
at a double.
double 8.
Oh, he
Oh,
busted
no.
himself.
All right.
Lauren, you require 11.
All right, Lauren, time to make up for that.
Yeah, Lorin has been itching for this opportunity right here.
There you
Here
go.
we go.
Double
That's a
4.
Great first dart.
Come on.
One dart left. Oh, and it
Right.
wires
That's
out.
Right on it.
Well, it flighted out.
Roxanne, you require
She's been
64.
dangerous here.
Right on
Another
it.
16
A single 16.
or an 8 will leave tops.
Shoot that wire right between them.
Her brain stopped working, which happens to all of us.
Here we go.
There you go. Double 16. Oh,
Ooh.
40.
just goes up and leaves double 12.
Cheyenne, you require 8.
All right, Cheyenne.
North Point back. Doubles, Cam.
And that's
There it
There it
is.
is.
Cheyenne Bland. It's a 171 in the leg
Cheyenne.
and then wins it.
Way
They
to go, Cheyenne.
Break
Nice
the throw
job.
right on back.
Oh.
Lafayette is in an uproar right now.
Yes, they're on the
They're
board.
screaming.
Let's shout out
My
Kyrie
favorite time.
Washington
Hey.
and Danny
It's cricket
Hughes.
time.
It's
This
cricket
It
time.
is
You had to talk over your son. We
Cheyenne
had his
and
one
Lauren.
job.
So first, all the best. Game on.
Here we go. Do you think this is going to relax him a little bit? I bet they played their
Yes.
best leg right
Well,
here.
and I love the fact that they're opening up this leg, too.
Look at that.
Here we go.
That's a 4 mark.
Someone even tried to crumple up paper while he was shooting. Dominic going to look down the board.
There we go.
It's a great second dart.
That's a 4 mark.
Nice 4 mark. Especially after Cheyenne just destroyed the 19s. It almost seems more important that he did that.
Amanda, your stage of your darts right now, you're starting
Nice
to
dart.
pick some strategy.
Oh,
up.
6 mark from Cheyenne.
Wow, she's,
She's
on
on
it.
fire, isn't she? You starting to pick up some of the strategy, play a little bit more strategy when you're playing cricket now?
Yes. Yeah. I would say I learn or I listen
a
a
one
lot
mark.
to my partners.
Okay,
I look for advice most of the time.
good.
You mean except for Sean, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right, just making sure. How about
That's a
Pops in the chat saying hi, Sean and Jason? You
Yeah.
can shout out Pops.
Yeah. I give him a
Sorry,
like.
Dad.
Josh Reardon sending in 500 stars. Thank you, Josh. We really appreciate that. Lisa Cloud saying that 171 was very nice.
That's a 1 mark.
Oh, that's
We
a
agree.
brutal dart.
Boston's watching along with us. How you doing, Boston's? Good to see you along with us.
Look at all the shout outs for Cheyenne. Love that. Johnny Laney, let's go.
That's a 1
Mm.
mark.
Only gets one there, but opens up the door here for Roxanne. They're throwing a 3.0 right now. Lorin and Cheyenne. And they're
That's a
Ooh,
2
almost
mark.
closes.
that's an interesting strategy choice there. What do you think, bud?
You know, Take the points away. Let's stop the bleeding. Especially, they've taken some darts of the 19. Have been unable to hit them.
Well,
Not
there you
anymore,
go.
though.
That's a 2
Bye bye to the 19 pie. You know.
Yeah. Now these guys need to run. Don't worry about points. Just run right now.
They closed the
Close
20s.
the 20s.
It's the trip 18 too.
Yeah,
That's a big.
I think that's a trip.
No,
no,
she
it
I
didn't.
was
wasn't.
right
no.
on it.
Well, Cheyenne's good at the double 4. Let's see if she can
She's
hit a
looking
trip 18.
down at the 17s. I like
Oh,
this.
Yeah,
He's been lights out on the bottom of the board.
that's
That's
fair.
1 mark.
Again, when she follows through, it goes exactly where it should.
Yeah, when she has a really good pace to her throw, and that's when she gets comfy, and she starts rolling.
Great
Oh,
5 mark
nice
from
job.
Roxanne.
That is something Roxanne could not have done 6 months ago. I'm telling you.
That was a great round.
Yes, that is huge confidence in the position that she's in.
Mm.
Needs to close it right here. Come on, Lorin.
He
There
got
you
it.
go.
Gotta close this.
Great dart.
I wish what Lorin does on his third dart to make sure he hits it. I wish he threw every dart like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Dominic wants to shout out.
How about
Ooh,
that?
6.
6 mark.
I'm gonna
Takes a
shout out
point lead.
Dominic before you can shout out
Yeah.
anybody else.
Dominic wants to shout out the darters of Terre Haute and his favorite bartenders and workers, Chad, Alex, and Mandy over at Imperial Lanes. Look at this dart.
That's
Ooh.
amazing. Cheyenne with a nice 4 mark to get the point lead right back.
What a match we've got going here, folks. What are those averages, Sean?
A 2.6 for Cheyenne and Lorin, and a 3.0 right now for Roxanne and
Yikes.
Dominic. They have fought back hard, and I like how she's not even. She started to look away at the close, so that's why I stopped saying what I was going to say. I would have liked the third dart at points there.
Here's Lorin.
We're not going to worry about that little guy if the second little guy goes in.
That's a 1 mark.
All right.
All right, here comes Dominic. Back up. He's behind in points. Needs to hit the 18s first.
He just hit 6 of them. He's moving. That was aggressive, and it
Ooh.
works. How about
Oh,
that
look
7
at
mark?
those hero darts.
whoa.
Dominic Grayless.
Great darts.
Well, that could have happened at a better time
What a
for
match.
them.
It was a great match.
Let's go to the North Point Bake
That's
bullseye
there's
cam
one.
for one
And
ball.
Cheyenne
from
will hit one of
Cheyenne.
those.
All right, Roxanne. Roxanne would like to shout out Aniston, Cameron, and Aiden, which are her kids, and her grandchild, Hazel.
There you go.
Come on, get one in there. Oh,
How about a big
okay.
trip 15? That'll
15?
work.
That'll work.
All right, we're going to need some bulls, Lorin.
That's the second time he's done that.
No score.
Yeah.
And he throws 24-gram darts, doesn't he?
He throws 24-gram red dragons.
I studied this week. Isn't that
One.
great?
Nice.
Ooh.
How about
That's
that?
game
That is
shot.
game
That is game.
shot.
Flag.
Super
Dominic
bullseye
Great
cam.
Grayless,
match.
ladies
Big.
and gentlemen, out of
He is
Terre
on
Haute,
fire.
Indiana. Lighting them up. As we
And
go
they
to
break
4-1.
another throw.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Final leg.
They threw a
before
3.3
our
that
break
leg.
we got.
Yeah, but I'll
It's
tell you
still
what.
cricket
Here's
time.
the
This time,
opportunity
though, it's
for
Dom to throw first.
Lauren and Cheyenne.
All the best.
After
Game
this
on.
match, we get a break. So if they can win this, they'll go to break with the throw only down 4-2.
Yep.
So this is the opportunity. They've got to win this
That's a
one.
3 mark.
Solid.
This is a big leg because 5-1 versus 4-2 is a much different score line too.
Big shout out to Emily Disney.
Yeah, we miss you too.
We miss you much there, Miss Emily. Wish you were here.
How about a huge
Ooh.
shout out to Sudesh Fitzgerald?
Nice darts.
How about a 5 mark for Lauren?
Played for Guyana in the World Cup.
Who's this?
Sudesh Fitzgerald.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
in our chat.
yes.
So a huge shout out.
I've heard he's just opened a bar down south.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna.
That's a 1 mark.
He's doing well on the
Yeah.
now Caribbean Darts Corporation tour. They're going to Costa
Mm.
Rica, I think, for their next one. It's like that must be nice.
Yeah, really. Time to
Did
move.
they need any commentators for that? Or-
Mhm.
Dominic, big darts. Look at this.
Ooh.
Boom,
Wow.
Dominic, dynamite. 8 marks it, but that'll work.
Hey, that guy can play darts.
Yeah.
He's better than Trevor. I wonder what he's doing for the next year.
Yeah. Maybe we should have picked the other roommate.
Switch.
Look at that second dart. Great second dart.
That's a 3 mark.
I cannot believe he switched on it, though. Got 2 numbers open. We got to start playing a little bit more aggressive, I think.
I saw this.
Stay on the point. Point. CJ saying hello to Roxanne. Championship dart for Latin and Caribbean. See, I would know that if I was doing the commentary. They're going to Chile in October, so that's nice too.
Oh, looks like
That's a 1-1.
Roxanne's family is in the chat.
Yay! Hi from Carter and Miles. Huge shout out. Man, I made a promise to the players too, and it's been broken. We are joined by former guest host, Stormtrooper himself, Sean Rosner. Sean, what's up, buddy?
Future Mr. Amanda Boles.
Yeah. Sean Boles. He's got a certain ring to it.
What's up, guys? This is a great matchup tonight.
Yeah, isn't it fun? These people are some great people.
They're
Start
throwing
off
some
with.
great
They really are.
darts.
Yep.
Dominic and Roxanne are, they're throwing a 3-1 together. That's crazy.
No,
That's a
yeah.
3 mark.
Solid.
Yeah, Dominic is way better than Trevor.
I will tell you who's the star of the night so far tonight, though, Roz. Your beautiful soon-to-be wife.
She is beautiful.
She has done a fantastic job.
I don't know about that hyphen name you guys are talking about.
Well, hey,
Which
you know.
version?
We
Which
will.
version?
Right. There was like 5.
Yeah.
I think the Rosner Bowles sorry, was my
You
favorite.
said it. You
Was
said it.
If she does that, then if she changes both last names, then I'm good with it.
That's a 2 mark.
Well, it'd only be still changing one of the last names.
He does have my last name still as Balls from the day he met me.
Yeah,
he
that's true.
still has it like that.
That's
he
true.
refuses to change it.
He
so.
told me that fun fact before we started, so I know that to be an actual fact.
That's a 1
Ooh,
mark.
only a 1 mark there. This time through for Dominic.
Lauren's going to get a chance to point here. Now, this is, again, where you just got to be aggressive and point.
There we go.
You got the point lead, and he is staying there
Stay
now, and I
there.
love it.
That's a 2 mark.
I like it a lot. Only gets 2 of them, but we're going to take it.
It was a
What?
really good 2 mark.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah.
Well, it gives you a 31-point lead, so it means that the other team's going to have to throw more than 1 dart usually at pointing, and this can happen like this.
That's a 1 mark.
So they still maintain the point leads, give Cheyenne 3 darts.
Hey, huge shout out to Lights Out, George Daniels in the chat saying, "What's up, guys? What's up,
Hey,
brother?"
George.
And Sudesh said, "Great commentary."
Big first dart.
That's
Look
really
at
nice
this.
of him.
Look at this.
How about
Yeah.
that?
How about a
Darts.
nice 85 points?
That was only 5? You're lying.
Oh.
That was a beautiful 5.
Dominic just goes right to that. He almost goes to his
Ooh.
nose.
Yeah, that's
Good
a big
switch.
lash.
That was a huge
That
last
was.
dart.
Good switch.
I think it was an actual switch, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I mean,
Yes.
I hope not. That's even cooler.
All right, Lauren, get it in there.
Speaking of which, Lauren asked me before we started playing, is cricket,
That's a 1 mark.
and I want to know if you heard this, call it cricket or not?
I have never heard that, but I would imagine.
Where you have to call out the number before
yeah,
you shoot at it.
no slop. Is
No,
this what
no
it's gonna-
slop,
Yep. Yep.
And if you're switching, you have to call out the switch, too, which I think would ruin a lot of people's
That's a 3 mark.
speed,
Nice shot at it.
you know?
That's the way my uncle and dad taught me how to play.
Well, look at that.
No,
Well, they just
no
didn't want you
slop.
beating them.
No
Cheyenne
slop.
Takes that point lead right back.
Oh,
That's a 1 mark.
that could have been a dangerous
Yep.
4 mark.
They got 18-point lead.
They're going back and forth in this one. This is a huge leg of darts. Dominic
Close
closes.
that.
Nope.
Out.
That is a
You
single.
don't have the point lead, Dominic. There we go. Gets it now.
He
Wanted
heard,
them to know.
he heard you.
You know,
Yep.
you never know.
He must have an earpiece in and listening.
What's up, Johnny Lackey in the chat saying hello? What's up, brother?
Oh, just short.
1 mark.
Ah. He's so close on those
Yeah.
darts. And the way he throws his dart kind of slides to the left as it travels through the air.
So let me ask you a question. Roxanne, does she play a lot of steel tip?
No, but she should.
So the reason why I asked that is because she's also throwing 24-gram darts,
Mm-hmm.
and with how hard and fast she throws,
Yeah.
did you notice that she was kind of shaking out her arm there?
Yep.
Before she shot those darts. That can get very
Ooh,
tiring very quickly.
Nice first start.
Cheyenne always follows when she hits the first dart well,
Great
too. Have you noticed
job.
that?
Look at that.
Big
Takes the
5
point
mark.
lead.
And they needed it. The team needed it right there.
Cheyenne is absolutely killing it tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
She's thrown some fantastic darts.
That's a 2 mark.
You know, I'd almost be tempted to just take a shot of the 20s. Shoot at them until you miss.
I
Ooh,
like this
good dart.
better. Ooh,
Get a dart
I'm
at it.
right with
There
that
you go.
last
Third
dart
dart
there.
at it.
That one I'm okay with the
Yep, that's fair.
I'd have done it.
You know, it's kind of it's a matter of taste. But you've got an open wedge where you can point with 16s, and they don't even have one just yet. So if you're gonna try and hit those hero darts, that's the time to do it. Let's see where Cheyenne goes here. Does she go up top? Sean, would you go up top, or would you go at 16s?
You know, she's so good at the bottom of the board.
Yeah, she's.
I have
pointing it.
no problem with her just doing that for a while. Yeah, she went after the 15s. I'm totally okay with that.
Yep.
They're now just starting to play to their strengths a little bit more, and that's what's going to possibly turn this around.
Yeah, that confidence is definitely coming up for Cheyenne since the beginning.
Well, if she's at the bottom of the board, she follows through fully.
Yep.
That's, I mean, it's a completely different throw.
There you
Lorin.
go. One
Yep.
more.
More.
Good
Yeah,
close on the 20s.
Great close.
And I like the idea, too. Get the point first.
Yep.
Because you only need 2 darts to close that one out.
Smart darts.
And
Hey.
they came out of nowhere. These guys were way behind for a while. Big shout out to Garrett, sending 400 stars. Thank you, Garrett.
That's a 1 mark.
We're not going to worry about that little guy, Roxanne. And again, that could be just the arm is not used to throwing that heavy of darts, and she's still going down on the 16s, and I still like the move every time.
That's a 2
And
mark.
eventually she's going to catch that 15.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, CJ mentioning that Roxanne's been shooting a lot of darts this weekend. That's a great first. Look at that. One more for the point lead.
There it is.
That's a 4 mark.
Dominic has been really good on the 18s.
Yes, he has.
Lorin ties up the score. There's the point lead. And he looked at it, and I'm okay with it
Yeah,
again.
I'm good with that.
Especially when you know Cheyenne's going to take a third dart at the 15s anyway, and if
Yep.
she hits it, it doesn't matter what happened to the 16s. And Cheyenne does
that's
feel it a
two.
little bit there, gets the point lead back. What a game. What a
Yeah.
leg of darts this is.
This is a good leg.
They're going to need the break right after this one.
There's one.
And
Oh,
she
there
hits
it
it.
is.
There it is. I
There
told
it
you.
Oh.
It was going to happen.
Dominic smiles. What happened to the score? There it goes.
Ooh, got me a little scared there.
She almost broke it. Yeah, and he can't even take a look at a close there. This is completely switched around
Yep.
because of Cheyenne's look on the 15.
Well, didn't Dominic and Roxanne have 3 wedges at the start of this?
That's a 2 mark.
I'm surprised he didn't bail after dart 1.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't give him the point lead, I think closing there is a little bit more important than going at the points, just with the 6.
Well,
Ooh.
and you know what
That's a huge
Cheyenne's
4 mark.
Cheyenne's
mark.
dominance the top side of the board.
You mean the bottom side of the board?
Oh, bottom side of the board. My bad.
I just want to shout out all the family members that aren't dart members or dart players that are tuning in tonight. Thank you
Absolutely.
guys all. We appreciate it greatly.
Garrett sending another 100 stars. Thank you, Garrett.
All right, Sean, you can stay.
You already knew I was better than him.
Shout out to Ben Ferez watching.
What's up, Ben?
Haley Kelpus.
Austin Douglas Montgomery's watching along with us. What's up, brother? A lot of Let's Go Shay in the chat.
She's on fire.
That's a 2 mark.
They just want to see Lafayette win something.
That's
Well,
fair.
You
I mean,
know,
Kyrie couldn't do it.
No, no.
there's been quite a few. There's been quite a few, and it's honestly, it's starting to get curse-like.
One mark.
You know, it really is. The castle curse is Lafayette. We'll see
Well,
if Cheyenne can break it. She's been throwing great tonight, honestly. Like no matter what. I
Oh,
mean,
there
look
you
at
go.
that.
She's not stopping.
What
Ooh.
another 5 mark. When she hits that
She's
first
on
dart, she
fire.
follows it every time.
That's some great darts.
And Dominic just is able to continue at his favorite number, it seems like, tonight.
That's a 5 mark.
Another
Nice
5 mark
start.
on
That's
it.
big from
This is a
Dominic.
great game.
Again, I might just close the set of the 18s, you know?
750 points and a steel tip cricket leg. I
Right.
love it. I
Going
love
for
it.
days.
I love it.
That's a
Yeah,
3
and
mark.
again, I just
Ugh.
switch after the first one. But we'll see how it goes.
It's all good.
Skip Whitlock says, Rosner, let her talk.
She does enough of that at home.
Oh, boy. Well, we were going to have a wedding.
We were.
So you guys are going to go to Hawaii?
We are. We
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
We're taking this opportunity to go out to Hawaii, play some darts,
Is that like the rehearsal dinner?
go to a
Because you don't ever
luau.
celebrate anything in the state.
No, I did.
Ben says the way better roommate is on the way.
That's a 2 mark.
Well, not right now. Daddy Dom, 530 stars from Trevor Sellers. You better be careful, Trevor. You might be
That's a
taking your
2 mark.
contract. Nate Hotstetler in the chat while he's watching the doppelganger of Nate
I would
Hotstetler.
close.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you
really.
close?
Yeah, absolutely. First
There we
start.
go.
Good job.
Oh.
And a big point lead.
Ooh.
There you go. That's some good darts from Lorin right there.
You knew you were just waiting for that kind
Yep.
of thing to happen, and it finally does.
That's all about the Bulls. And once again, you're going to go to a break after this, and they could be going in down 4-2.
She's
But
close to
they
the
have
15s.
the darts.
She gets close to the 15s. And now, if you're Cheyenne, do you go points on the 16s?
You need one more point. No, you need actually 3
Oh.
more points. There you
I'd
go.
follow it now if I'm her. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. Oh, nice
Oh.
4 mark and flighted out the last one.
No score.
Try to close the 16s, I think.
Allegedly. We'll never know because of my great camera work. Lauren's going to go right at the Bulls. And that one's
No
closed.
score.
Let's give a shout out to
Sorry.
Mr. Logan McBride, 12 years old, been watching the siege, and is currently practicing so he can get his spot on the siege, too.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you, Logan. And thank you, Rex McBride, for letting us know. Logan, it's a pleasure to have you along. You keep going, young
2
man.
mark.
And anytime you want to come up to the castle
Bulls
and
from
watch some
here on out,
darts,
kids.
come on up. We'll get you in here and take a look around and see how the pros do it.
Ooh, good start.
So we're going to need to get
Ooh.
some pros in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
ASAP.
Yeah, really.
Ugh.
You
She
promised a
almost
lot
called
there.
all 3
Yeah.
in there again.
Cheyenne is throwing ridiculous right now, but so is Dominic.
Come on.
We're just on the Super Bowls I cam here from North Point Bank. There's one of them.
Scores one.
That's
Oh.
1 bowl.
Now let's see if Lauren
All
can
right,
finish it
Lauren.
off
All right, Long, come on.
for a 4-2 match going into the break.
Nice.
And
There
that
it
is
is.
a
There it
huge
is.
break and
Folks.
throw right back.
We are going to go to a quick
All right, guys.
commercial break, guys.
2-minute intermission.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Hey, thanks, Sean. Guys, we'll be right back after these commercials from our sponsors. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Sean Green here just to give you the upcoming events that are coming your way. Of course, tonight was the Siege. It's a mixer, although the mixer, I guess, is what it ended up being called, so awesome. August 29th, next week, we have a special one for you. It's the Siege Boles the Movie comes to the castle. Our guest host there is going to be someone involved with that. And then September 5th, the Siege Going Green, where you don't have to watch if you don't want to. I'm just going to throw that out there at you. But it's up to you. So, all right. Let's head back on into the arena, turn back on that light, and get it
The
going.
mission is now thoroughly over, and it is Dido time. It is double in, double out action. This time it's Lorin to go first.
He called
All
it
the best.
Dido
Game
time,
on.
which is nice. Which one are you, two? Good. Glad I remember that now. All right, double in, double out. The getting in is the important part here, Amanda. It got in on dart
Ooh,
3.
there we go.
Dominic's been pretty
It's not
good
my
on the
favorite.
doubles. See what happens here. He's looking at double 10,
That was his favorite earlier.
and he
Ooh.
does not get in.
On the
And
wire.
Cheyenne is probably going to go to the bottom of the board here. If she does, they could run. Guys,
Jade Collette's on here talking about a rematch with Sean Rosner.
oh yeah, because he was also part of that 8-0 defeat with Sean as his partner.
Sorry, 14,
It wasn't Dave's fault.
13.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
true. It was
But-
his partner.
Sean got better, and then he
3
played
plus
with
3
me
plus
and
7.
redeemed himself already. Hey, Dave, what's up, buddy? Sudesh is back. Said his battery went out. I'm happy that you came back, buddy.
Ooh,
No score.
We appreciate that. Again, Sean
Think I'd
Green,
get
joined
in.
by our special guest host, Amanda Boles.
thanks for
And,
having me, guys.
We are happy to have you. You've been fantastic. And we have a great matchup. This right here is Lorin
60.
Eltringham. Dominic Grayless is going
All
to
right,
try
they
and
gotta
still
get
get
in.
in.
Come on, get in.
It's still not out of reach yet. That's the good news.
No
The bad news
score.
is you're still not in. Here is Cheyenne Bland, who has been in Fuego on the bottom of the bottom of the board, and there's another one. She's following it every time too. Great darts.
Uh-oh.
Another 86
85.
points. Well, 85. Sure, we'll go with that. I think that's actually right. There it
we
is.
go.
Double one
All
gets
right,
them in.
they're in.
Doesn't matter how you get it done as long as you're in.
Rex McBride sending over 100 stars. Thank you, Rex.
Appreciate that.
Let's keep up the great work with your kid there.
Skip Whitlock says September 5th is my birthday. Better be a good episode. Well,
Well, let me tell you. Going green, baby.
look at this.
Good start.
He's got 50 left.
Oh,
Now
he
it's going to
did
be
not
double
go for your
15.
No, he had 51. You had
Oh, he went the wrong
36.
thing?
No, you were
Oh,
wrong.
I was wrong.
Yep.
I got to stop talking. Lorin was right. I was wrong. My bad, guys.
40.
Well, Cheyenne's
Trying
got
to require 36.
All right.
double 18. Top of the board is not going to be ideal, but if she hits the bottom of the board as well as she is,
She
you
hit
got
that
this.
double 4.
Just walk it over a little bit. Oh, a little bit more.
Great
Oh, that's okay, though.
darts.
They're right at it.
Yep, and they have time. So Lorin will be back with 18. See what Roxanne can do to put some pressure on.
Dennis Shea sending another 200 stars.
Dennis, my man. Guys, we cannot tell you how much we appreciate the support. Hit that like button. Hit that share
Lorin
button for us.
require 18.
If you're over on YouTube, say hi. If you're over on Facebook, say hi. Doing that will automatically enter you in tonight's live stream giveaway. And Lauren's going to have to make it even here. A 1 would be the ideal route.
The beautiful Miss Michelle is watching along with us.
Hey,
Hello,
Michelle.
honey. Thanks for watching.
10.
10 is a great leave to leave 8. She's already hit it. Tom Hill saying Cheyenne is very impressive. Awesome darts being thrown by her. I'm telling you, she's overshadowing
There
some
we
great
go.
darts from Dominic and Roxanne, too.
Yeah. Well, she's got a fantastic shot on her.
Double 4. Just hit it once.
Right between them.
Oh.
Ooh, that's all right.
Now, will Roxanne take out this big finish? She
Well, that's-
can.
That's the fun thing about 3-on-1. You're always in it.
She think. Not anymore. 105 left. Now 102.
20.
Well, left a 2-dart finish.
Lorin, you require 8.
The last step for Lorin here, I think, to really get going. Is hitting that double. That is right on the wire. That's so close. Double 2.
Ooh,
and
that's
leaves
okay.
the madhouse.
Hello, Marcy Owens. How are you? Misty Kramer watching along with us.
Hello, Kayla. That told you just breathe and you would do great. We try to go double, and I like it.
57.
Leaves
Leaves
tops.
tops. Roxanne's
That's our
favorite.
favorite.
Cheyenne, you require 2.
Double 1 here for Cheyenne. And she
Ooh.
drags a little bit low.
Roxanne, you require 40.
And this is Roxanne's favorite double, you said.
Yep, her favorite double tops.
It's going to be double 10.
26.
Leaves the
Ooh.
dreaded double 7.
Yikes.
Lorin, you
Paul
require
Rogers just
2.
ordered some siege flights, guys. You can too. All you got to do is go to a2zdarts.com.
Nice
Well,
marker.
send in 200 stars as well. Daniel
and
McCann
it
sent in
drags it
100
low.
stars.
Thank you
Dom,
guys so much
require
for that.
14.
You guys have been awesome tonight. Thank you for all the stars, guys.
Ugh.
3 for double 2. There's the 3. This would be a heck of a finish if he hits this.
Do a little jig
Nice
up
score.
there.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's all right. Okay.
All right. Cheyenne's back in the
Cheyenne, you
madhouse.
require 2.
Shoot at that star in the A in Colonial there, young lady.
No score.
Just drags a little bit low again.
Roxanne, you require 4.
Another one of those nail biter legs that means a whole lot.
It really does.
Oh, and just the other
It
side
really
of the wire.
Lorin,
All
you
right.
require 2.
Come on, Lauren. All your experience.
That's
There it
it
is. He hits it.
And we are back to
To
4 to
Cheyenne
3. Joe Downing sending in 310 stars. Thank you, Joe. Something I wanted to mention, too. Dominic had mentioned in his mentor section that one of his mentors was
Our last game,
Ed
Dido through the
Downing.
evening.
Yep.
This time it's Dom to throw first. All the best. Game on.
Ed, unfortunately, has left us since, but so many people put him down as a mentor, Sean.
Oh, absolutely.
They do.
And what a
100
great
in.
start there from
Nice
Dominic. Just as you're talking about him.
Yep.
Now Lauren's got a lot of pressure on him to get in. Gets in on double 1. And
22.
That's
everyone's
a-
off and rolling.
You know, you're in. It's all that matters.
Roxanne plays out of Night Owls for the most part.
Yep, she does. Roxanne
And,
Collins been playing for about 30 years. She's throwing the 24-gram shark fins. She put down as her mentor all the people at Night Owls. I was talking to her in the chat a little bit. She was saying that everybody at Night Owls is more than willing to help her, no matter what. And I would tell you that's true amongst with darters amongst pretty much any bar you
Yep.
go to.
I actually reached out
Nice
to him
darts.
yesterday about their camera system because, you know, we have a PBD Nationals this weekend that we'd love to feature some people from Night Owls, and that camera system allows us to do that. And they got back to me and
45.
reached out, and they said they're going to have it installed hopefully and ready to go by
Roxanne,
tomorrow
you
afternoon.
require
So
one.
There you
that'll
go.
be awesome. And of course, James Edwards is playing in the CSC Challenger Series Division 2 out of Night Owls. So a huge good luck to him. He plays a tough opponent in Tyler Hinsey in the first round.
Well, Damon Snyder, Scott Coyle, owners of Night Owls, Mikey's, and that place, as well as several other bars, but terrific people to work with. They've been one of our longtime sponsors.
Sudesh approves of the shark fins. by the way.
Yes. Well, that's good.
And move back down to the bottom of the board. Again, when she hits the first dart, she follows it nicely. The problem is when she doesn't hit the
43.
first dart, she can sometimes get a
Dom,
little
you
bit
require
wild with it.
72.
But 72 here for Dom. It's going to be double 6.
Double 6. We got one of those.
I like
Look
it.
at that.
He loves
Great
it.
darts.
Oh.
Roxanne and Dom.
And they hold their throw to make it 5-3 now.
Oh, my gosh. Well, he is not disappointed tonight, has he?
No, this has been
You know?
awesome. And that should be the last of the double in, double out.
5-3 in favor of Roxanne and Dom.
Now we're going to play one leg of 0-1.
Ninth leg. It is back to 0-1. This time it is Lorin to throw first. All the best. Game on.
So here we go. And what a start here from Lorin. I am Sean Green, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jason Ives.
What's going on, kids?
And we're live here at the castle in Canby, Indiana.
And thanks for joining us, guys. Terrific crowd tonight. Some terrific players.
62.
Some great darts.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been very pleasantly surprised, and I knew they were going to be good. Don't get me wrong,
Yep.
but they've raised that expectation greatly, and Cheyenne being one of them.
70.
Nice 70 there from Cheyenne. Doesn't matter how you get there.
No, just
She
get
hit
there.
a trip 16.
Yep. And let's face it, from those past cricket leads, she's got this trip 16 in the bag.
Amanda went to the bathroom, Tim.
81.
Why'd you got to make us call out? Gosh.
Yeah.
Philly
look at
legend
that.
in the chat.
Yeah.
And isn't it ironic that he's like, oh, where'd this person go?
Shouldn't he be doing homework or something?
He might not talk the entire stream sometimes.
60.
Tim, we miss you, buddy.
Yeah,
Wish
we
you
sure
were
do,
here.
bud. You'd be much better on the cameras. I don't know about that Castle Count-Up tonight, though. Keegan did a pretty good job.
Yeah, yeah.
That ending, that closing was just textbook from
Yeah,
Keegan.
well, we'll see how you do in the close.
What do you mean? We're going to switch mics.
No, we're not.
Yeah, it's about time you get to do one of these.
39.
39 there from Cheyenne. It looks like she actually is moving over to the 16s now. That's an interesting one, but again,
Yeah, you know.
if it works, it works. And she just follows whatever she's hitting.
Yep.
Roxanne, on the other hand, nice 81.
Yeah.
That was almost a 1-2-1.
Hey,
We got a tie ball game.
232.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now you're here.
Oh, now I'm here. I'm here, Tim.
Or am I just really good at
Yep.
doing her voice?
We couldn't shut her up all
here,
night
Tim.
long. We had to shut off her mic.
Well, just so no one stole it.
Yeah, that's fair.
45 there from Dom. So Cheyenne again going to get an opportunity. 72 is a good opportunity on 16s if she wants to stay there. This is not a good time for 19s, though, that she hit earlier.
She definitely
That'll
likes the
work.
bottom half of the board.
Yep. And she's going over that trip 16. But, you know, if
It works. It works.
it works, it works. 133's an out. We'll take it every time.
Roxanne's gone 81-81 so far in this leg. Just silently brilliant.
Lorin, you require 133.
This is where this leg gets important. Who can get down to the easier checkout quicker?
All right, 114 left. Doesn't have an out.
Great second dart.
Mm.
Smart.
leaves
Leaves a
double
double
18.
18.
The only thing that's not smart about that is
Dom,
it's
you require
Cheyenne shooting at the top of the board again.
You know?
122. That's a great dart,
Yeah,
too.
62 left.
Where'd you go here? Trip 10?
Trip 14?
80 scored, 62 left. Yes, sir.
He does like the double 10, so I kind of like your route choice.
85.
He said, whatever I want to do.
Yeah,
He
I'm going
laughed.
to go
He said,
5.
yeah.
Cheyenne, you
Oh,
require
whatever.
36.
I know my partner. She likes tops.
All right, double 18.
Nice.
Gets it
Ooh,
first
nice
dart.
dart.
That was a smart
So
move.
Lorin and
Cheyenne
Cheyenne
takes it out.
Bland out of Kentland, Indiana, ladies and gentlemen.
They hold the throw again.
Making a name for herself
And
tonight.
guess what? Keegan,
All right, guys. I
What
didn't
time is
pick
it?
This, but this is how I get paid.
Oh, he gets
Sorry,
paid?
4 to 5. I don't know why I put 5.
I didn't get paid.
he's not getting paid this
Yeah,
week.
isn't
now.
that, we're not paying him now.
We set this up for him and
Yeah.
everything.
Forgive me. It's
No.
cricket time, however.
There we go.
It is
It's about time, Keegan,
Dom
for
and
cricket time.
Roxanne to throw first.
Heather Anderson shouting out.
All the
Big
best.
Dart
Game on.
Shay. Sending 100 stars. Thank you, Miss Heather.
The score's 5-4, Dominic and Roxanne. And we
Great
can't
first start.
overlook the fact of how well they have thrown
That's a 5 mark.
so far.
All four of these players have had
Right.
big moments.
Yes. for
Cheyenne's
sure.
kind of been the X factor that's really done
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Lorin's been a great support system, though. He's hitting darts when he needs to.
That's a 2 mark.
That's right there on the wire.
Well, you know, our last cricket game got to 800 points. So,
Buckle up,
yeah,
Buttercup.
we're just getting started here, folks.
No score.
Uh-oh. All right, so Cheyenne's got an opening right here. Should go 19s. Let's get some points on the board.
Oh, and this is where she's going to just stay there. If I'm her, she does. Yep. Right there. There it is. The big 4 mark.
Big 4.
19s have been just insane. Good.
That's a 2 mark.
Dominic keeps doing his job, though. And that's what's been keeping him in this leg. And keeping him in all of the cricket legs and winning the first one.
That's a big
good
first.
dart.
If he stays up there for dart 3. He does, and
Yeah.
I like that move. I like the aggressiveness
I like
of
that
it.
move, too.
But it does force Cheyenne to go 20s, and she does like her 20s.
It's Roxanne, but she likes her 20s, too.
Did I say it wrong?
You said
You said
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. It's okay.
Dang it.
Cheyenne,
They even
Roxanne.
rhyme. Why do you do this to
Just
me?
go, just
I
go
mean,
in.
you can just say
you know?
Boles, so I mean, it's not that bad.
There's a
Last
poem.
night-
There's a poem to be written there somewhere.
Last night they made us do Mike and Mike. That was nice of them. Nice
Oh,
darts again
nice
from
dart.
Cheyenne.
That's a
How
Home.
about that? I mean, it's automatic.
That's a
Solid.
Nice 6.
Solid.
Or nice 3. I don't know why I said 6. All right, Lorin, a chance to close the 20s right now.
Ooh.
Instead, he's going to, point a heck out of it first, and I'm okay with that. How
Oh,
about
6
6
smart.
19s? Wow.
As we are going to bring a special guest onto the microphone.
It's a clock.
It is a clock.
It's a clock.
No
It's a
score.
bell.
It's Big Ben Fairs.
How you doing?
What's up, bud?
Oh, nothing. Just
Hey.
got done with league.
We've been trying to
One
drag you on the
minute-
show for a
one
while
minute
now,
you're
and
playing
that's all we had to
league,
do.
you're in the chat, you're saying hi, and the next minute you're here.
Yes, sir.
Are you trying to say that everyone's
That's one mark.
invited? Come on
Yeah.
over, everybody. 74
Yep.
people in the chat. We'll
Hey,
give you the
Misty.
address if you just send us. We're going to be here for a hot minute. This is going to last like the cider for sure.
I hope so.
Oh.
I hope so.
Looks like it. Been close.
It's the best matches.
Ben, how many of these players do you know?
I know 3 of them.
Which ones?
I know Lorin, Roxanne, and obviously Dom.
So you do not know Cheyenne.
I do not.
5 mark.
Has she impressed you tonight?
Yeah, she's throwing well. We were playing league, and then I was driving over here, so I didn't get to watch a lot.
They're throwing a 3.7 in this league of cricket.
Yeah, she's impressive. Whoever scouted her gets a gold star for the week.
You mean those Lafayette people that told you?
Yeah, Kyrie and Danny.
Yeah.
No stars for Kyrie.
Look at this, a 4 mark
I
already
haven't
on the
even
16.
seen him in the chat.
She's
Where's
How
he
about
at?
this?
Look at that
7 mark
seven
from
mark.
Cheyenne.
Holy cow.
Wow, what a shot.
She's on fire.
This might be a tie ball game here pretty quickly.
Score is 5-4 Dominic and Roxanne right now.
Right on it.
Dennis Shea sending another 200 stars. Dennis, thank you. You've been sending stars all night long. Thank you, sir. You're a sponsor. You're a star sender. You're somebody watches every week. We're grateful for that.
Absolutely. Shout out to all of our sponsors, printing partners, of course, AtoZDarts.com, Magicware, Night Owl Saloon, The Bobber Shop, On the Rocks, North Point Bank for the doubles and bullseye cam, and the Checkered Flag Tavern for the interview cam. Man, I was almost there. Almost had 0 little things in it. Can't be
Ben,
perfect every time.
one of the things that I see Phoenix has got coming up is the Blind Draw Series. Can you give us a couple of minutes on that?
Yeah, so it starts next month, September 24th. We're gonna have 6 months. 4 of the 6 required to qualify for the finale.
Have you talked in the last week? What is going on?
Yeah, just dry throat. Sorry.
He wasn't expecting to get on this mic.
No, I wasn't
No.
ready. That's okay. So you got to play 4 of the 6.
Darts.
4 of them are here in the Indy area. We've
5
got
mark.
1 in Lafayette at Big League Sports Pub.
Which is about a 45-minute drive, guys.
Yep, fantastic place too. Great food. And then Circle P in Brazil, which is just straight up 40, about 45 minutes
yeah.
also. So neither one terribly far. depending on where you're coming from, I guess.
There's a big cat rescue in Brazil,
Is there?
Indiana. Yeah, it's awesome.
All right.
Yep.
Unless
Feline
it's one of
rescue.
Unless it's one of the ones that closed down.
Justin Gates sending over 100 stars. Thank you, Justin.
Thanks a lot, Tiger.
Brazil's a fun little town. I would tell you, Pappy's Barbecue. Don't go there. Go to
They have over a 200-point lead here. It's not on purpose. They're just falling out into numbers that are not closed. They're throwing a 3.3 in this leg. They're throwing a 4.3 for quite a while. It's hard to beat that.
Yeah, it is.
Not everyone can be Stowe Bunts.
Oh, he's been silly.
It's crazy stupid.
Silly.
Lorin's going to look on over, so we're going to look on over to the Super Bowls I Cam from North Point Bank.
Would you say Cheyenne's throwing better than her average, or this is her average?
This is Cheyenne at the end of the night, right?
Okay, so we were talking about this earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
Cheyenne, when she throws with confidence, and in Cheyenne's case, when she throws with the rhythm,
Yeah.
with a good pace, she throws really, really well. It's when she stops in between throws
Yeah.
too often or throws them too quick, that's when she starts to struggle.
She's throwing great.
Yeah, she's a fantastic darter.
We're just going to stay right here on the Super Bowls I Cam from North Point Bank.
Probably
Ben?
for the entirety of this game.
Ben, Dominic's been throwing pretty well overall. Not this leg. We're not going to look at this leg.
Okay.
We're going to race this one.
Okay.
But, I mean, he was very, very hot early on in this match. He hit the first out from behind in the leg, and since then he's just kind of been on fire. Now that this comeback's kind of happened, though, he's pressing a little bit. Does he do that sometimes?
Not that I've seen. He shouldn't. He's probably the most experienced at steel. He plays with Dan and Danny all the time.
Well, he actually told us that he's been playing about 2 weeks of steel.
Oh.
And the
Okay.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
not
Dan and Danny
true.
all the time was Dan last week.
Yeah, he knows. He's very familiar with The Office. Don't let him lie to you.
I don't know why we'd lie to
There's
us.
a bull by Miss Cheyenne. Nice job.
Yeah, they're one away. We're just going to stay right here.
And this is going to make it 5-5.
I mean, it's not over until it's over.
Ooh, 3.
Bullseyes.
We've decided that Dominic looks a lot like Nate Hostetler.
Who said he's on his way, but I just want to
doubt
argue that he's
that.
already here.
A little bit.
That one might be a little bit of a blocker for Lorin.
Come on, Lorin.
It was.
No score.
And they're getting closer.
Yeah.
Still a ways to go, don't get me wrong, but they keep falling out into these numbers as well. That's going to help.
Yeah, but Cheyenne's up next.
No score.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're
Let's
a
give her one.
lot of bullseyes behind.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And all around it.
Yep. It's got it surrounded there, Tonto.
Yeah, locally for the blind draw series, we've got sidelines, white horse,
Mm-hmm.
spikes, and probably going to get in trouble for forgetting one here.
That is 2 bullseyes.
Sidelines, white horse, spikes.
That's all right, Ben. We'll just cut
Crickets.
this part out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We couldn't help.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
idea.
Couldn't
Yeah.
think of it.
Oh, wait. No, we're live. Sorry. Can't do
That
that.
is
There's the match. And we are 5-5
All right.
going into leg number 11.
Now Ben's just going
All
to
right.
be so quiet thinking
Score
about this
is
for the
tied.
next.
Yeah.
5-all.
And that was a break a throw.
It is still cricket time. This time,
All right, Ben, thank you for joining us. Thanks for bringing Trevor. I really appreciate being here.
Thanks for
Good
having me.
seeing you again, my friend.
Thanks
It
for having
really
me,
was.
brother. Anytime.
Thank you, sir.
Ben, love you, buddy.
Love you.
I just can't count.
That was
This
Big
time
Ben
is
Fairs.
Lorin
And
so
I'm telling you, that intro that we just
All
came
the
up with
best
on the
game
spot
on.
there about the clock thing, that was really good.
Yeah. Although Big Ben is actually the bell. Interesting fact for you.
I'm going to need you to just could have gone this whole time. No American who's listening right now knows that.
Yeah, well, it's
Not
my,
a single one of them.
I consider
Not
it
a
my
single
job.
one of them.
My job. 497, Ben. That's where the other Blind Drawer Series local one is. It's at the Legion 497.
That is a 2 mark.
That's okay. That was just your boss who said that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
J Mac, Jeremy McIntyre in the chat.
What's up, J-Mac?
How you doing, brother? Justin Gates sends us 100 stars. Haley Copus has sent us 99 stars. She's actually been sending us a lot of stars tonight and in the chat the entire time.
Let's give a shout out to my nephew, Joshua Hunt, watching from Manchester, England. Hey, Josh, how are
Hey.
you, sir? Thanks for watching along with us.
All right, fine. I guess one other person watching along would have known the Big Ben thing. Maybe. Is that like a fact that everybody knows in England?
It is. Well, you know, it's one of those common things. It's a trivia
Why do
thing.
you say you're going to go see Big Ben? It's covered.
Well, you can hear
Ooh,
it.
right out.
But when you're
Oh,
not
right
seeing
there.
it,
Nice job,
then
Lauren.
it should be, I'm going to go hear Big Ben. You don't even need to have a visual of that.
Well, I understand. I mean, it's, I just want to give you a little inside info. That's
Oh,
all.
I get it. I just think it's backwards. So Cheyenne's going to look up at the 20s here for points. And it's a
Ooh.
triple.
We are back to 5-5, folks. Let me remind
It's
you.
a 4 mark.
Nice shot.
It's a race to 8.
And they are back on throw. Lorin and Cheyenne have not had the lead at any
Yep.
point in time in this match.
And, the flip coin of that is Roxanne and Dom have never been in a position where they're tied, other than
behind.
the very first leg.
And I like this move from Lorin.
Mm.
The 2 at close. I don't like the
Ooh.
double 16.
Yeah, I don't like the throwing
Thanks a
off
lot,
the
Mike
board part.
Maloney. That's a little Maloney baloney there.
That's a 2
Ooh.
mark.
I'm
All
telling
over
you,
it.
what a great shot. He has a great shot.
He does have a great shot.
When he's missing, it's not by much at all.
And
Now
this,
Cheyenne's going to close the 16.
yeah,
right
this
here.
young lady came
Maybe.
alive tonight.
Man,
She's gonna point you.
she does too. It's 2 of them and got unlucky on dart 3. I just thought with how great she's been on 16s that it was a no-brainer. Just bye.
You never lose with so many points, right?
Amanda,
That's
you are
right.
not wrong.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a 2 mark.
it's one of those things you're learning, right?
Correct.
Nice job.
You have some smart partners that are teaching you that one.
So you don't play with Sean very often.
No, I do not.
That's awesome. She admitted it. All right, so a 4 mark there on the 20s, which is great. Well, I heard early, he's like, I'm going to focus on this and this, and you had already told me that you guys were
That's
playing
a
a
4
league
mark.
together. And guess what? He didn't mention that league.
Of course he didn't.
Well,
You know.
Well, hey, you're choosing to spend the rest of your life with him.
he knows who's going to be the A player in that.
Yeah. Beckham Neal's watching along with us today.
What's up, Beckham?
It's good to see you along with us.
We like to
My
play
mom's
together.
watching along.
Oh,
Margaret Green.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for watching. She shares almost every week because she has no clue what the heck's happening or going on.
Well,
Sometimes she shares it the next day.
that's pretty much
Paul
like
Rogers
Tim.
says you can lose with the most
That's a 3 mark.
points on 01. LOL.
Yeah.
That's true.
You ain't wrong either. Guys, thank you so much for watching along with us. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let everybody know we are here live at the Castle. 5-5 scoreline, race to 8. Mixed doubles match. Lorin, Eltringham, and Cheyenne Bland taking on Dominic Grayless and Roxanne Collins. There's been some great darts tonight.
That is a single, yes. Single 18.
Both teams have been very impressive in cricket overall.
Well, Richie, it looks like
That's
you
one
can
mark.
get on the Facebook and you can sign up to be on the stream if you'd like.
Yep, if you go to our page, Richie, and there's a comment pinned at the top of the page. Just put your name in the comments. Let us know if you've been on a siege before, if you haven't. So put new player or returning player, and we'll be
16s.
happy
Sorry.
to put you on the schedule. These guys here put their names on the schedule at some point in time. We got them worked in. Sometimes it does take us a few months to get you worked in, but just give us time. We'll get to you.
Jeff McMahan in the chat saying evening siege. Sir. That is the creator of
Oh,
our
Jeff.
new intros and videos. He sends me like 3 a day. He's been working
Yeah.
so.
And Jeff,
so
let me
well
tell you,
knows.
you had
Love you, buddy.
the thanks of the Siege Nation is very, very appreciative. Dallas Williams watching along with the chat. Folks,
Yeah.
if you have any banking needs, any mortgage needs, please contact Dallas, contact Trevor, contact Kim,
Guys,
North Point Bank.
let us know in the chat, who do you have in this one? Just let you know if you do so. You're automatically entered in tonight's live stream giveaway from A to Z Darts. A to Z Darts is giving away
Ooh,
siege flights.
7 mark.
7 mark, and Amanda is coming alive in the commentary.
And my goodness,
Yes.
there's a point lead. But Cheyenne smartly closed the 17s the last time she was up. Hit a 4 mark.
That's a 1 mark.
Ooh.
Yeah, this game's
Only
going
one
back
there.
and forth quite a bit here.
So Roxanne, 16s, get that point lead.
Come on, Roxanne.
They've done a lot of work on these 16s.
I'll
Yes.
say this now. Don't want to jinx this, but the
One.
last match tonight is the last leg decider. Is going to be a cricket match. They're going to have to piddle before they throw it. Let's see if we get there.
Do you think we get there?
I think so.
I would love to see it. I just like
That's
good
2 mark.
matches.
Haley in there saying Cheyenne for sure. So who she's rooting for. We've seen a lot of Cheyenne and Lorin fans in the chat tonight.
3 mark.
Of course, we've also seen some Dominic fans. And Roxanne is just a wonderful human being.
I would have to say the star of this has been Cheyenne. She has been phenomenal tonight.
I mean, you see it right there.
Yes, she has.
4 mark.
I
Ooh.
mean, that was probably 7. We got
No problem.
Marcus Landon saying 8-6, Cheyenne and Lorin.
Don Crow watching along with us. Danny Kidd watching along with us. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Roxanne just short arming a little bit
That's a
there.
1 mark.
Gets the last one in there. But this match is completely. Remember when it was almost 5-1?
Yep.
That's a 2 mark.
Hey, that's a close.
That's all right. That's all that matters. And Jordan is on the mic. The To The Point Streaming sponsored player, Mr. Trevor Sellers. Trevor, thanks for joining us, buddy.
I appreciate it.
How you doing, bud?
That's a
I'm
5
doing
mark.
well. How are you guys?
Great darts by Dominic
Oh,
there.
we're doing great.
I apologize I'm late.
Trevor, if you've got to watch Dominic throw, I know Dominic. We've told everybody, by the way.
I know
Your
you guys.
college roommate. Have you got to watch him a little bit during league tonight?
I have. No, he's shooting well. He's done well.
He's been consistent. Very consistent tonight.
You said he got you started?
He did. Oh, Show Me's in Terre Haute. That's where we
Nice.
first started playing.
Ooh.
Look at this.
That's a
Ooh.
3 mark.
Nice starts there from Roxanne. Closes it out. So we're going to head on to the new North Point Bank Super Bullseye Cam
There's one.
for Lorin.
Ooh.
That is
Got one.
bullseye.
One down.
All right. They're going to need 5.
Jinx. Dominic can't do that now. You can see he actually was expecting to do that. Did you see that? Nice 2.
Ooh.
That's a 2, though.
That makes
All
it
right.
up for it.
So it's 3-2. Cheyenne
He's
just.
definitely looked composed tonight, though.
Yeah.
when I've been watching him.
Remember when this was so far the other way?
Yep.
This has been a huge comeback. I am going to try and close it out right here, though.
So needs 1. Just get 1, Shy. Ooh.
No score.
And now Roxanne 3 away from winning this leg and stealing it, making it 6-5.
Haley Copa sending 50 stars. Thank you, Miss Haley.
Oh, there's
Uh-oh.
2.
Uh-oh.
That is a double bullseye.
Oh.
Ooh, 2-1 now. Lorin needs 2 to win the leg. Dominic just needs 1. Oh,
That's going to be a tough dart.
that's
in.
That's in.
That is 1 bullseye.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
only gets 1.
Next bull wins.
Let's all down out to the Bullseye Cam from North Point Bank. And
That is
Dominic
good.
hits
There
it,
you
and
go,
they steal on the
Dom.
leg.
So Roxanne and Dom.
Wow.
Yes, Misty. Dom was Trevor's roommate in college.
Daddy
And
Dom.
where did you go to
Yeah.
college?
ISU. Terre Haute.
Okay.
Yeah, ask him where he went for his first 2 years.
All right, guys. If we get a last
Juvenile
leg
detention.
decider, that'll be our final leg of cricket. In the
I doubt that
meantime,
strongly.
Yeah,
let's
Trevor was
go
actually a baseball player.
In the
Went to
12th
Central Illinois.
leg, it is Dom and Roxanne to throw first. All the best. Game on.
Sean Reiser in the chat saying Trevor who?
Yeah, that's what I said to you.
Jeff McMahan saying Dominic and Roxanne 8-7. So he has them coming back and winning this thing. They're up 6-5 right now.
44.
Nice switch.
We're back to 0-1. Doubles have been all important every single leg.
Oh, that's a great first.
There we go, Lorin.
81.
There you go, sir. 6-5. Dominic and Roxanne have the lead right now.
Stay there.
That first start was in.
Yeah.
Look at the Super Bullseye Cam.
Great cam with super trip 20 cam.
Better than 10
Yeah, is that
mil.
what it was?
Yeah.
I was hitting the button the right way.
Jeff McMahon sending
Look at
100
this.
stars.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
Jeff.
Nice start.
Look at that. He does our intro, does all our work. He sends the stars.
He spoils us.
Yeah. Tim who?
Yeah. Hey, Jeff. No, he already has a job. Look at this.
Makes sense, Missy Kramer says. Dom and Trevor made baby Nate.
One.
Yeah, it's a nice ton by Dom.
That's
there.
awesome.
That's funny. Except I ain't got no hair.
Well, that must have been the passive gene.
45.
All right. Close match we got here in this 5-on-1. We're going to play 3 of these back to back. It's a race
Maybe.
to 8.
We might not play 3 of these back to back.
Yeah.
11.
2 legs away, Dominic and Roxanne.
All right, here's your chance, Cheyenne, to get in front of this. Tyler Gates sending in 100 stars. Thank you, Tyler.
Nate said he's been ringing the front door for a while. I hope
Uh-oh.
not. We're
Ooh.
live.
Tough dart.
Stay right there.
There you go.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
she's hitting the 20s. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
She just was so dominant on the 19s.
Oh,
Why wouldn't you
yeah.
just go there? Dominic,
Look at
another
that first.
great dart.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a
Ooh.
nice
Ooh.
140
I
there from
wanted it. I
Dominic.
wanted it.
Yeah.
He was scared of it.
All right, so let's ask you this, Trevor, or this question, Trevor. Hi, I
Hi.
can speak.
The voice
Because
of
Ben-
American darts.
Because Ben thinks
41.
that Dominic has played some steel tip before.
Roxanne, you require
Is he pretty new to playing
121.
steel tip, or has he played steel a lot?
Well, I mean, he is pretty close with, the lobbies, so he gets to play with them quite a bit.
He has in the past.
He's pretty close with Danny, for sure.
24.
Well, he's just been lying to me, he was lied to me tonight. So he's been playing for about 2 weeks.
He's lying to you, for sure.
Now it does make sense because Lorin was in the room when he said it, so maybe he did it on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna say it
Psych
wasn't
him
because
out.
he hated
yeah,
me.
him and Danny are pretty close.
Now you see right here,
He talks a lot of smack with Danny, so.
Cheyenne's lost her pace.
Look at that though.
There we go. Good start.
What lost pace?
There you go.
Found it.
Yep. Recovered nicely on that one.
Mhm.
Trip 19 for tops.
Trip 18.
He
Or
evened
bullseye?
it out. He evened it out. He good.
Double whoop.
I like the bullseye move here. Might go 18s. Might go trip 20 just because he did.
Or 5.
We talked about this tonight. He's like,
Trevor's
the-
upset right now.
The in-between shots,
Lauren,
he
you
said he was
require
going to struggle.
Oh, okay.
133.
I think you meant like you told him that if you had 90 left, you know what to shoot at.
It's his second time.
I
Lauren's
quizzed him.
worked up to 133. Is that a 16?
It is a single 16, it looks like.
Single 7.
Nope.
Yeah.
You guys are
Keegan
wrong.
proves me wrong again.
Yeah.
He does have better eyesight on the
126.
situation, to be
Yeah,
fair.
it's a little bit
fair.
closer.
I mean, those,
47.
that's great
It's
last
going to
2
be an
darts.
86 left.
Roxanne, you require
Roxanne on 70. How does she go about this? She needs to go 17 bowl. Never mind.
13.
Only 13, and this is going to be an opportunity here for Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, you require
All right.
56.
And Lorin, I know, told her the right
Yep.
way.
Lauren's chatting to triple 18, young lady.
Oh,
That's all right.
All
Stay
over
there.
it.
Stay right there.
Lauren's going to
Yep,
tell her to do
single
that.
18.
Yep. Bullseye.
Double bull for the win. Come on.
I would love it.
This
Let's
would
make
be
it
huge.
6-6.
Oh,
Oh, that's okay, though. It's all right.
Dominic, you require 57.
I
All
don't
right.
think it's all right. I think Dominic takes us out in 2 darts.
17 top.
Maybe
Oh,
3.
Maybe 3 darts. Rushed that first one.
Maybe
and
4.
rushed.
Doesn't even get a look at
Yep.
it.
Got to compose himself.
Yeah, and you see how much looser he was on that 3rd dart?
Lauren, you
Mhm.
require 49.
All right, Lauren's
All
got
right, Lauren.
This would be a big hit. And that's only a 2. There we go. 1 dart at it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that
all
was
right.
tough.
All right, so you got Roxanne, you got
require
Cheyenne.
40.
Tops
Her
for
favorite,
Roxanne.
favorite out. Oh, it should be low.
That's all right. Double 10. Oh,
Ooh,
double
come on.
5.
Come on.
Oh, she almost walked it. Oh, and leaves the 5.
That's that's a difficult leave.
Cheyenne, you require 32.
All right, Cheyenne, let's see what you can do
She's been killer on the 16.
for the tie.
This is the type of area where she's going to hit this. Double 8. One more dart in hand.
Ooh.
She also leaves 5.
Yeah, so we're going to be stuck on 5s. Let's see what we can do.
My, how the
Dom, you require
turntables.
5.
What's your first start? 1.
1.
18.
No score. Lauren, you require 5.
All right, Lauren, just stick this first dart.
Oh,
All right, double 1.
double 1.
Oh,
Ah,
Score.
darn.
Yep.
he was not prepared for that double 1.
Yeah, might want to reset after that.
Roxanne,
Yeah.
you require 5.
Could go 3, double 2, or double 1.
All right.
There's 1 for double 2.
Come on.
One more dart in hand.
Ooh.
1.
Oh, my
Looks good.
goodness, that
Yeah,
wire.
look good.
Cheyenne,
Bent
you
it.
require 5.
1 for double 2 here for Cheyenne.
There's a 1.
There's one.
This is a huge moment.
Breathe.
1 more dart. She kept her rhythm and bless it.
Dom, you require 4.
That's a good marker.
Right on top of that.
With those DL2s from Target.
That's
And he
good.
There
hits
it
it
is.
on dart 3.
And they are 1 game
Roxanne
away.
and Dom.
All right, that means Lorin and Cheyenne have to win 3 on the trot in order to win
brings our
this.
score
And they're capable of doing
7-5
it.
in favor of Roxanne and Dom.
And they're going to have the
Lorin
darts to
and
do
Cheyenne,
it.
You need to win the next 3 from here on out. In the 13th leg, it's Lorin to throw first. All the best. Game on.
All
Yeah,
right.
doing
Keegan's on
great.
Yeah, he's on
He's doing
fire tonight,
great.
isn't he?
You know, there's some times where we give him a hard time. Sometimes where he just seems distracted. I think
Okay,
Emily not.
Lorin.
21.
Big
Oh,
darts.
look at that.
I think
Opening
Emily
up
not
with it.
being here makes all the difference.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Emily, you're always welcome. How about this from Dominic? Gonna follow it.
Got an answer.
Oh.
25.
That's more than 121.
There you go.
He never could. Never could.
Yep. Cheyenne expected a 129 here.
There's the first dart. There's the 12. That would be more than. Oh.
Oh.
No, that's
73
all
is still not bad at all. No pressure, Roxanne. She says none. I'll just go
Where's her
double.
right. Yeah,
favorite?
these guys want to get home.
Hey, take it all day.
70.
Hey, 73 ties it up. The same thing that Cheyenne hit. Oh,
36.
an unlucky 36.
Yeah, that wasn't unlucky. He's right there.
Nate Hotsteller says backwards hats don't miss.
My
So
guy.
far, so true. Nice 100.
Jeez, he's
Dominic
on it.
is on fire this leg. Guys, don't forget A to Z Darts is featuring their exclusive design collection where you can browse unique products designed by A to Z or only offered by them. Just type in exclusive designs in the search bar. You can also take advantage of the Win More Sicaro sale ending tomorrow, August 23rd.
41.
Just click the banner found on their homepage over at a-zdarts.com. Also, if you're interested in the official event jersey or hoodie for the upcoming TOC Tournament of Champions event, head on over to Magicwear to get in on their pre-order, which ends this Sunday, August 27th at midnight. All orders placed before Sunday will ship the week of September 25th or just in time for TOC. Just click the banner on their homepage over at magicwear.com.
81.
Big last there by Lorin.
Dom, you require 151.
151 for a little, 100 average leg.
Not going to go now.
42.
Well,
Cheyenne,
Cheyenne
you require
149.
149.
to stay in this thing, and even if she just gets to a
Yeah.
easy finish for Lorin, that will be job well done. There's the 19. She's staying there, and I'm okay with that.
41.
Okay, leaves 108, so 108 plays 109.
Roxanne, you require 109.
Cannot take it out now.
88 left.
36.
So
Lorin, you require 108.
He can still take this out.
trip 19 is a dart.
Oh,
Nice shot.
ooh, we tried to leave the
29.
54, but he
Dom,
got
you
it down to
require
something.
73.
73. Jason messed this up earlier, but it's trip 19 for double 8.
19 scored, leaves 54.
14 for tops. This is for the match. Dominic Grayless.
Oh,
Ooh,
Wires
just
it.
on top.
Cheyenne, you require 79.
All right, Miss Cheyenne, the whole city of Lafayette is cheering for you right now.
Trip 19 would leave 22.
72, trip 12.
Or trip 16. I think she went after the trip 16 there.
Seventeen scored, 62 left.
All right.
Roxanne, you
Tops
require
here for
40.
Roxanne for the match.
This is for the match, folks.
It's also for the match. It'll be double 19.
Not an easy dart for her.
38 left.
That's a tough one.
2.
Oh, right
That's a
at
bad
it,
shot
though.
at it.
Right
Sure
at
did.
it.
The
All right,
62
come on,
has to
Lauren.
go, right?
62.
It's got to go.
Hello, Wade. Thanks for the stars.
Trevor, you still alive back there?
I'm just in the zone. A minute.
Yeah. Apparently your zone is very quiet.
It's definitely not the commentator zone.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to commentate tonight.
Well, then why'd you come over? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's
That's
we're
not
happy
nice.
to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Well, you guys were threatening to take my contract away and give it to Dom, so.
I mean, right now it's still
No.
looking kind of pretty.
Yeah. I mean, Dom talks.
All right, is
50
he gonna
left.
go double?
No.
Nah, 18.
All right, 32. One dart in hand. This is a huge, huge, huge dart.
Stay alive. You need it right now.
Oh,
Ooh.
just wires it
That's okay.
inside.
Big shot.
All right, Trevor, does Dominic
Dom,
hit this?
requires
Nah.
38.
That's the best answer.
Dude, yeah, look at him bending those leaves.
And then those Lees.
Ooh.
Well, I hate to
Oh,
say
dear.
Trevor was right, but Trevor was right.
Cheyenne, you require
All right,
16.
Cheyenne's
All
gonna
right,
take
come
this
on,
out.
Shy.
Oh,
she
hits
tough
the 16.
Dart.
Yeah.
Tough dart.
She really wanted to throw that second dart to see if she hit it. I
Roxanne,
understand
you
it.
require 38.
This is still a really tough dart. Three for double 8. She can do kind of anything here.
Jessica Bowman sending in 50 stars. Hey, Jess.
That's not going to leave a finish. 9 left. Now 8 left. All right.
All right, that'll work.
Double 8.
Lorin, you require 16.
Double 4. To play some more.
He
hits
it.
Great dart.
To Cheyenne and Lorin.
Lorin Eltringham, ladies and gentlemen.
And we head to leg.
Hey, we're only one away
Number
from
14.
my predicament, okay?
Yeah, this is true. This is
All
true.
right. 14th flag. It's Dom to throw first. All the best. Game on.
Hi, Trev.
Calm it down over there, Celis.
Your energy is infectious, buddy.
I apologize.
39.
It's his bedtime.
Yep.
Sure is.
Dynamite dropping again, Trevor. Broadcast school is really paying off.
So, Trev, you now a sponsor player. How many tournaments you been playing? You been out on the road? How's that going?
No wonder you didn't want to be on the mic.
There's
Yeah.
not much going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Done any ESPN hits or anything? Or?
I think that wasn't Nashville like isn't that kind of close?
Yeah,
That
I
was a
mean,
little bit
yeah.
ago. And then
35.
didn't DPFL just happen? I didn't see him on stream there either.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Devin Peterson was
Yeah.
even there. That would have been cool.
Is it a case you're just not shooting really well right now? You're not
I'm
making the
fine,
stream?
I'm
Or?
fine.
How about Cheyenne?
There we go.
Nice
shot.
ton
There you
there.
go. This ain't over yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Saved by the Cheyenne.
We might have to go to a last leg decider.
41.
Guys, cannot tell you how much we appreciate you tuning in with us tonight. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Maybe a long way to go.
Ooh. Nice
Look
follow.
Look at that. Back-to-back tons.
Oh, yeah.
There we
Shine,
go.
you can tell the release point. She's not feeling it right this second. But I like that she's not trying to aim the dart still. She's
You
still
talking about
throwing
Roxanne
hard.
again?
Yep. That's what I meant to say. They still rhyme. You
Yeah.
know?
I meant what you knew. You're good.
Thanks, buddy.
That's a
Clevey
Clevey.
dart.
Hey, counts.
48 scored.
You know, another one of those would have been an easy 60.
5 is 53.
Good
There
job,
you go.
Keegan.
All right,
Good
Keegan.
job.
Yeah.
Keegan Ives, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
That 4 years of
Chalker
college is paying off.
extraordinaire.
85.
85 from Dom. He's not out of this yet. they know that the finishes have been a little bit rocky, to say the least, for both teams.
That's fair.
26.
Ooh, bed and breakfast. Folks, please join us. We do this every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. We'd love to have you along with us.
Paul, math is hard. We agree.
Thanks, Paul. See, Paul's always got my back. And not Fancy Pants Paul. I'm talking about the outlaw Paul Rogers. Fancy Pants Paul does too, though. Cheyenne looking down to the bottom of the board. 170 left. Now
Shake it
163. You
off.
can just
Shake
stay
it
there.
off.
I would just stay there now. I mean, not on the sevens, but anywhere around there hits it. Sean Calhoun said, about to fall off my chair because I keep scooting forward. Come on, Shy and Lorin. Sean couldn't bring back the trophy for
39.
Lafayette last week. He'd love for Cheyenne to. This
Yeah,
week.
but I believe he cleared off a space on the shelf at Reilly's to put that trophy.
Well, there you go.
Could be Cheyenne placing it up there.
Depends on how high the shelf is. Hey, that deserved to be said.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't mean nothing wrong with it. Look at
Great
this.
second dart.
78 leaves this.
Keegan's dynamite call again. Michael Ewing says, I quit mathing at 4:30, which sucks because lead day starts at 7.
So he's got 66 left. Trip 14 is the dart.
Trip 10, fine too. That is where our out chart is located, and I'm okay with him taking the time to do that.
Yep.
I think
there's
it might
none
be
right-
trip
yeah,
10 now.
Yeah. Trip 10 or trip 14. Which way is he going to go?
Trip 18.
All right.
Hits it. No, he hits the single.
132.
Did he?
Yeah.
He hit it again?
Oh,
wow,
dear.
big
All
darts.
right.
All right.
All
40
right, Cheyenne.
scored, leaves a finish.
Cheyenne, you require 12.
Double 6. Take us to a last leg decider where they will go first. That's a great marker.
Oh, right there, Shy. Right there.
Dom, you require 154.
Well, this would be a way to finish this off.
I mean, Trev could do it.
Remember, this is his roommate.
Yeah.
Was.
60.
That's fair.
Lauren,
That's
you
fair.
require 12.
All right.
All right, double 6 for Lauren.
And
Oh, no.
it's not in.
Oh.
That's a great marker. He's got to move
Reset,
over,
Lauren.
though.
Reset, brother. Don't want to leave a double 3.
And he does leave a double 3.
You talked it into.
Yeah, you jinxed the heck out of that
Yeah.
right before he
Well,
shot it,
somehow
too.
or another,
Wow.
it's not my fault. I'm in the other room.
But you talked about it.
74 left. Not going to have a shot at the finish right now.
43.
Tried to just check it out, because why not?
Yeah.
Cheyenne, you
Leads
require
51.
6.
Double 3. Now she's going to have to go Madhouse area.
Yeah, 1 double 1. You got it. Piece of cake. There's the one.
That's a great second dart.
There it is.
Oh,
We are going to
what
a
a
last
fucking
leg
dart.
decider.
Nice shot.
Killer.
Cheyenne Bland, ladies
I
and
would've done it any
gentlemen,
other
making
way.
a name for
We're going
herself
all the way
tonight.
In the 15th and final
Wow.
round.
Hold on.
I love
command
that.
the piddle.
How awesome
We
is
are
that?
going
All
to
right.
a piddle.
Cheyenne and
Oh.
Lauren had the option to see her show first, and they chose
Let's go to our
show.
North Point Bank
Roxanne
bullseye
and
cam for the
Dominic
piddle.
in the
The
15th
last leg
and
will be
final
cricket.
leg. You will get the
You
option
gotta
to
love it.
see
They will be cricket,
or
and
show.
it's a piddle. And we've had some hellacious cricket games this
Jason
evening.
is actually standing up out of his chair, freaking out right now. Leave your shirt on,
That is
buddy.
outside of the 25.
Where's that face paint at?
Start hearing some olays. Just know that's,
Yeah.
that's just his heritage,
Oh, this
guys.
is great. Whoever picked this match knows what he's doing.
There we go. Just start patting yourself on the back now. All right, Lauren now to
I'll
shoot
be
the
doing an
ball.
old match again.
No, we know. We've been here.
That
There it is.
25.
25. So Dominic can match it.
What a match.
Of course he's going to.
25. Dom, give me another one.
And he
Oh.
delivers a
Oh.
guy.
Oh.
All right.
Well, let's go to the Super Bowls. I can. That's all that's going to matter here.
That is
Oh.
outside the
All
20.
right.
But you know what, folks? We've had
Dominic
so many
and
breaks of throw
Roxanne have
tonight.
won the right to
I'm
throw
not sure
in
how
the
much is going to matter in this
and
cricket game.
final leg.
Well, then why'd you do this?
Well, just because. I want to be fair.
And guys, as always, it's cricket time. All the
And-
best. Game on.
All right, Keegan screaming at the players now at this point in the night. He's excited too. Dom's got to calm down that adrenaline and close the 20s.
That's a
Does
two-ball.
not do so.
All right, Lorin likes to open up with that trip 20. Let's see if he does it again.
Guys, hit that like button, hit that share button right now. Last leg decider.
That's a
He
two-ball.
matches it.
And 2-2. And come down to Roxanne and Cheyenne.
Take advantage here.
That's a three mark.
Nice
They
shot.
got the point lead. Cheyenne closed the 20s right away. I mean, that's really aggressive. Oh, wow. Now 20s. She stayed there, though.
Four mark.
4 marks the 19s. I like it. Where's Dominic go, Trev?
Gotta go 20s.
You going to stay there?
Good.
Man, I'm telling you. You are
That's
just...
a single 18. Yes,
He's
sir.
harsh.
Your
That's a
talking
two-mark.
skills are just...
Hey,
They're lighting my fire tonight.
that's my brother, so I mean, I gotta be hard on him.
Well, I'm just... I can tell you're also kind of invested in this, too.
That's a two
For
mark.
sure.
The other room's pretty quiet.
Well, I mean, I trust me, I've been talking smack for the last few weeks with him, so.
That's a two mark.
I forget. Have you won at the castle?
Yes, twice.
Oh, that's good. So even if
Just
Dominic
because
wins,
I
it's
lost
fine.
recently doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
Well, it was with our name on your jersey, but that's
It
fine.
was, it was.
It's fine,
I
it's fine.
apologize.
Now you pick the time to lose, I guess.
That's a one mark.
1 mark there from Cheyenne is a bit surprising.
Uh,
Let's just banter. Let's just get in an actual fight. Let's just do that. I'm just kidding.
We could change cameras around right quick.
Jason's already taking his shirt
That's
off,
a
so he's
three.
ready to go.
Ooh, nice
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, getting rid of the 19s, I think, was a huge moment in the match. But Lorin can hit a lot of 17s still. Needs at least...
got to hit him.
Ooh,
Oh.
right on it. Right on it.
All right, here's your opportunity, Mr. Roxanne.
She point? Or go right at the 17s?
I think she'll go 18.
17s.
She did.
Well, there's got to be a certain amount of fatigue just
Staying.
starting to kick in for
Two
these
mark.
guys right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it's almost
hot.
10 p.m.
Yep.
It's a hot night out. It's going to be crazy.
Scott Hale saying, nice job putting these 4 people together.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Scott. You just moved to the top of the list, Scott. Ed Baker saying, great match. Ed, it's good to see you. I miss your
Yeah.
face, my friend.
Ed, you've been in the chat quite a bit tonight. We appreciate that. First time actually calling you out.
Josh saying,
Know
this
that
has
we've
been
seen you.
a fun match to watch.
There's a close on the 17s. And they're moving right along. And
Oh,
that
right.
big dart from
Shot.
Dominic.
Uh-oh.
Nice shot.
Uh-oh. Took away that 16 from Miss Cheyenne.
Lorin needs some big darts here.
That's all right.
Two mark.
Only 2. If Roxanne closes the 15s, this is...
A long way from being over yet.
That's a two mark.
Got 2 of them, but Cheyenne's going to get a chance. And I'm telling you, if that first dart goes in the treble, they should have the point lead real quick. It's a good dart to follow.
She needs 4. She needs a trip right here.
That's a two mark.
All right, get some points in there. I think Dominic made a decision last second there before he threw that dart.
One more of those.
He
That's a
definitely
He
three
gets
mark.
it.
Or
He
two
definitely
mark,
did.
actually.
Yeah, he
Looks like
cut
he's
it.
something
Yeah,
else.
he rushed that third one, too.
Boles?
Yes. Oh, I thought you said bowls.
Yeah.
It's
Boles.
Yes.
bullseye.
Bowles. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't say
Oh.
Rosner.
Hey, that's
Well,
not my name
that's actually
yet.
confusing now.
See?
I didn't even think about that at all. It still didn't register even when you said something.
Yeah, you could have a great dart name if you don't get married.
That's a one mark.
Well, your son did call me Boyles earlier. So.
Yeah, well, you know. I won't tell you where that comes from, but
Because you were boiling the competition.
there's one.
I'm almost be scared
That's
to
a
throw it
warm-up.
at that one. I was right on it.
Let's see how Dominic plays this. He's going right at it. There's one.
That is
Oh.
It's
got
two.
two of them.
This is a great match.
Yeah, it is. Lorin needs 2 here just to keep this match going, get the point lead back.
It's the double. Gets
Yeah,
the double.
Gets the double. Takes that point lead.
Oh,
That's a
boy.
big dart.
Yep.
See how Roxanne responds. There's the point lead. Bad. Not quite.
Go for the win. Go for the win.
That's a 1 mark.
Got the point lead, but that's all. She did not go for the win. Cheyenne, you got to stay on Boles.
There's
That's the point
one.
lead. She's been a good follower of the darts.
Oh,
Got
that's all right,
one.
though. You right there.
All right, now it takes 2 marks
Yeah.
on one of their numbers before Dominic can look at it.
Don't want that to happen.
He can't look at the bull right now.
Uh-oh.
That's a 1 mark.
Lorin has winning darts in his hand
Lauren's
here.
got some winning darts right here. Go for it, Lauren. Come on. It's an 18.
Yeah. Oh, none of them are in there.
Oh.
That is
Just
the
needed one right there. Just something.
North Point Bank Super Bullseye Cam. Roxanne needs 1 point and a bowl. She's just going right at the bowl.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
no.
Oh, dear. So Cheyenne's got winning darts. Well, she took out a 6 last time.
She's been a killer. Killer with winning darts in her hand.
Yeah. She could go to legendary status right here.
For sure.
That's an
They keep
18. Another
falling
one
to
of
the 18s.
those.
That's fine. That's a 17. That works too.
Yep.
That's a
2
2 mark.
more.
Okay.
All right. Just making it easier just in case.
Dominic, though, this is the time right here.
Oh, no.
Come on.
He's got to get,
Got to get the point lead.
and he's not going
Oh,
to.
dear.
Take your time.
That's a
No.
1 mark.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Does get the lead back, though.
Lauren's going to go bowl. Get the point lead right on back. Needs one of them to do so. Does get the point lead back. And closes the 17s.
They kind of fell into that one, but we'll take it.
It'll work. This has gotten a lot closer here, ladies and gentlemen. You've stayed with us. You're in for a treat right now. Roxanne needs an 18. Gets the 18. Bullseye. Did
No,
not
she's
shoot
not.
at it.
Yes. She's going for the win when she can't, and she's going for the points when she could win.
What?
Yeah, stay with me on that one. Someone in the chat joined me. I'm sure.
Big
Oh,
double.
look at that.
Oh.
She's staying on bowls now.
That's a 2
What are
mark.
they doing? I'm just kidding. That's actually a great bowl. But Dominic.
Needs to breathe.
Oh. Got the treble.
Yes.
Bullseye
All right.
for the
Bullseye
match.
match.
for the
Win.
match. Come on, Dominic.
And
There it is,
is.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
And the
Dominic Grayless.
to Dom.
Holy
Roxanne
cow.
and Dominic get
Ah.
it done.
I'm still dead.
My goodness. Amanda, it was a pleasure for you to join us this evening. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. You were
That
wonderful.
Thank you for having me.
An
I
absolute
appreciate
great
it.
guest host. Huge shout out to our winners,
Congratulations.
Dominic and Roxanne. And how about a huge shout out to Lorin? Myself off. Sorry, I turned myself off there. My bad. Lorin and Cheyenne as well. Cheyenne shot phenomenal all night long. That was so cool. My goodness. Well, guys, let's look at our event flyer for upcoming events. August 29th, next week, we have The Siege. Boles the movie comes to the castle. We're going to be joined by special guest host Rob Rice. And if you're wondering who Rob Rice is, he is actually playing a commentator in the movie. So we thought it would be a lot of fun to bring him on in and give him a little practice. You know, not really playing himself, but, you know, great job. And it's going to be a lot of fun for him. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have a great time. And then September 5th, The Siege Going Green. You can, of course, always get our jerseys at magicwear.com. Our 2 newest ones are available anytime. Go to magicwear.com to get those. And we are going to be joined now by our champions of The Siege, the Mixer. Roxanne and Dominic. Roxanne, I'm going to start with you. You shot great early on. You don't play a lot of steel tip, and you're throwing some 24-gram darts. With how hard you throw, did you start to feel it a little bit? Yes, it has. You've been dominating all weekend. But there were moments there of sheer brilliance out of you. You got started early on, great pointing a lot. You shot great. I was very impressed. What leagues are you currently playing in? You play out of Night Owls, right? Okay. Oh, that's awesome. He's not bad. He's really good. No, that's awesome. Sorry, hold on. Let me turn on your mics. Hey, now you're speaking. I'm so sorry. This is twice in a row now I've done this. Hey, tune in right now. That's my bad. Roxanne, you shot phenomenal tonight. At least they heard what I was saying. They just didn't hear what you're saying. So repeat again. What leagues are you currently in, or did you currently just finish up?
I throw at Night Owls on Wednesday and Friday nights.
Yeah.
Those leagues just ended. I am going to go back to that Wednesday night league and probably look for another one. I like to at least play in two.
There you go. And this weekend you had a lot of success, correct?
Well, the first night.
Hey.
The first night, ladies singles, I did finish second in my bracket. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Congratulations. And tonight you're a winner of the mixer.
Yes.
For the Siege.
It's exciting.
Yeah, you shot great. Hit some big outs, like I said. That was awesome.
Thanks.
Awesome stuff. Dominic.
So
I would say consistency was just there the entire night for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel that, or did you feel inconsistent? I'm actually curious.
I felt inconsistent at times, actually.
Yeah.
But like I have one good game and then kind of fall apart, and then kind of have a bounce back. But I mean, I guess I would have thought I was kind of inconsistent, but I don't know.
All right, I gotta be honest with you. I think you lied to me when we were in the castle warming up by saying that you've only been playing steel tip for 2 weeks. You're really good friends with Danny Lobby, I come to find out.
I play a little bit, but I've never done like a league or anything.
Oh, that's what you meant by it. Okay.
Just an Imperials bar with.
Just at the office. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, at the office.
Sean busted you.
Probably the most famous place in Terre Haute for steel tip darts. That's okay. Whatever. Well, Danny's actually watching along with us. Big darts, man. You shot great. You had a lot of big outs, big finishes. You had a couple that were right there on the 180s. How do you feel like the overall night was? I know you guys got the victory.
Yeah, I felt like it went really well. I kind of was a little nervous about the outs going into it. And then once I got up there, I was just like, you know what? Just throw it and don't worry about that, because that's just going to make you throw bad darts. So I just said, I'm just going to aim at what I'm going to aim at. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And then my partner will help me take it out, or we'll try it out that way. So
I got off my 20s, and then it just...
But you still were hitting when you needed to. You guys scrapped along there. I mean, let's talk about Cheyenne real quick.
She's a monster.
She
came out
of.
I mean,
trip 16s. She was killing me with those.
That's when in our cricket strategy, we was like, we have to get this 19s and these 16s out of here because she's murdering them every single time she goes up there. Like,
yeah, the bottom of the board was just her friend.
Yes.
All night long, and I mean, she put a lot of pressure on you guys throughout the evening. You guys brought the last leg decider.
That last game was. I was like feeling pretty good the last couple rounds. I'm like, oh, we might.
You guys made a little close there at the end.
Yeah, way closer than we wanted it to, for sure. But they shot great, and
Well, Roxanne, who do you want to shout out? Who's watching along? Maybe still at 10.
My grown kids, Austin, Cameron, and Aiden, and my first grandbaby Hazel.
How old's Hazel?
She is 5 months, going on 6 months.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on. We're going to call it new grandmother status.
I just love that baby. She's beautiful.
And you can give her right back.
I know. There you go.
No, that's awesome. How about Dom? Anyone you want to shout out?
All the people at Imperial that they know who they are. They're great people, and family and friends, girlfriend Casey, if she's still watching. But yeah, they're all family over there, and they all support me, so I appreciate that. So,
well, guys, great job. You guys are taking back those Siege, the mixer trophies, and man, great job tonight. You guys really impressed. It was a tough battle, and you guys came out on top. Great work.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, guys,
It was fun.
congratulations again. That was so cool. All right. Well, let's head on over to the main board where no one's throwing. You guys are good. Hey, it was a great night. I know if Jeff's still watching along, he's like, ooh, we get to get the bumper out. Well, Jeff, I forgot to add it. So next time. But, guys, that will do it for the Siege the Mixer. I'm Sean Green. I was joined by guest host Amanda Boles, soon to be Amanda Rosner. Congratulations to her and Sean on getting married in 18 days. So that'll be a lot of fun. Huge shout-out to Cheyenne Bland and Lorin Eltringham. They shot great. I mean, to take it to his last league decider was awesome. It was edge of your seat the entire time. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all your support tonight. Pop's still in the chat. I love that. And hopefully I turned on the mics enough. But, guys, have a great night. We will see you next time.